Hey, and welcome back to the Thunder Pals Thundercast.
Right.
We are live.
What's up? What's going on?
I see Brandano couldn't find the Zoom link.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe he'll come in later. We'll see.
Well, who is you?
One, two. I'm my level.
Nah, screw that. Who are you?
Who you? Who the fuck are you? Asking me first.
Who the fuck you be?
Who the fuck you be?
Landlord. You're chilling with the Iceberg, the Chill Wave Chief of State, aka Ice Age Akiji, Titanic's Panic, Avalug Avalanche, Hijack Frost, Brill O'Reilly, Stylo Stalactite,
Hell yeah.
Cool Calmberg, Fame McFrosty, Sheer Cold Attack, Baraka Grassroots Obama Snow.
I love it, dude. God damn.
Johnny Frostbite, Tundra Boy, Abominable Hole Man,
Oh, man.
Cuffed Season.
Snow.
Yeah, I got snow. Because it's cuffing season, you know, I'll be putting bitches on freeze. Snow shovelware to plow well. Supermarket street sweeper, the Owl Assassin. Volt switch squidard. Put a bird up on it.
Bird up.
Panasonic screen of death.
Shit.
Pew sleep REM. Eddie Dirty Bastard. Samurai L. Jackson.
Hell yeah.
Spikeberg Mike the Criticizer.
You don't like your shit.
I don't. Fuck all your shit. Cannabis Knuckles.
Rougher than the rest of them.
Poet Laureate Nasty Narset.
Damn, nasty Narset, bro.
High C Summoner Portmanteau. Houston, we have a problem. Hakana Utada Signifier.
Damn.
Rosalina and Kuma. Chainsaw Dazzler. Calligraphy Symphony. Chorus and Ninjas. Curious George Clinton. I'm the king of the swingers. Whoa, in the jungle VIP. I reached the top, had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. And see, that's how you do it. I pay the verse homage. I don't hold it hostage. I'm a native creative.
Felt that shit. Break shit.
Hell yeah. Certified OV hoe hater.
It's just whack.
Ellen DeGeneres Laureate with a rowlet.
Whoa.
One hit Wonder Bread. Diddy the Lubricant. Shiver Me Timberland. Dr. Dre the Giant. Reverend Mason Debitor. Case of J Dilla.
Yo, pass it.
Eminem. Inspector Parappa. Darth Claw. I got you now, gadget.
Damn.
The Chronicles of Bergnia, the Liars, the Bitches, and the Nerdophobia. Ventrizel. Cardboard Killer. Dockside Hawkberg. Cobweb Michaels.
Yo, he don't know shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know a goddamn thing.
That's cool, though.
Fancy Boy Berg.
Ooh, hello.
How are you doing? Fine weather we're having. The snow is finally leaving.
It's lifted, yeah. Hello, sir.
Shasta's a debuff.
Yo, debuff the whole party, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I thought I saw my mother put in Shasta in the fucking cart. I was about to get tight. I looked and saw it was Dr. Pepper. I was like, all right, fine.
Bro, got the movement slightly. He's like, on the fuck up.
I saw the logo. I thought it was the ass. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Shasta's trying to take your mom. Hold up.
Shit. Fuck Shasta.
It was good, Brandino. We running through it. Berg running through.
Chilling, yo. What's Brett? Yo, y'all just got started. Am I late? Am I on time? What up?
You late. It's cool,
You late, and you cutting me off.
And you okay?
My bad.
Nah, it's all good.
It's all good.
Fashionably. Yo, it's your boy Brandy.
Wait, not yet.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, Brandino, slow down. Berg's not done. And it's a line. You're number 4.
My fault. I'm still right here.
AKA Absolute 0 Hour. Shit's made in heaven. It's victory by default.
God damn, that's 3 villains, bro.
Mischief managed. Hiker Mike with the crowbat tactics.
Oh, shit, damn.
Reggie icing me. My ice body is ready.
That's just crazy.
Mel Metal Gear Solid. Road Roller Rink Derby Darby. Haman Harfrost. Armor Mama Mike. Victor Von Freeze. Griff Disney. Calm Before the Possibility Storm. Jonathan Joestar, Major Disaster. You know, it's a gangbang.
That's a gangbang, yeah.
Hotep Stepper Berg. Berg Stock Exchange. You sure you want to crash the market? Because then it's Rare Form Berg, the Palatown Menace.
Oh, shit.
Fuck with me, I earn you a Berg bite.
He was a menace, yeah.
DMX is my spirit animal. They go rah rah like there's a dungeon dancer. And Deckmaster Elector GQ, because defeating you will be simple. Light it up.
Light it up. Yes, man.
There's a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, how we doing? Y'all doing the new order? We doing the old order plus?
Nah, same order. 1, 2, 3, and guess. You what? You next man up here. Yeah, I heard.
Word. Where's the word? Okay.
It's the Rhy'zrd. I heard you were native creative. Well, I'm the slave labor.
Slave labor. You started with the plantation, chill.
Back up, bitch. You're doing too much, you ain't getting no break. You keep missing the part like a Hugh Cast with Met guns.
God damn, bro.
On the map of martial arts, bullshit to and kung fury. From Alaska to Alaska, specializing in jujitsu, the art of folding clothes with people in it. Now, you about to learn Smith a lesson. Gohan the Abuser, Lil Mac 10, Lil Wayne Brady, Lil Wayne's World, Emily Vanilli, Casa del Sol. When the love means nothing. Black the Rhy'zrd, Devil Jaw on the Hunger Strike, the Robber Baron Wasteland, Special Beam Pistol, the Battalion Staffing, I'm an attention horse. The low IQ, the low evolutionary, the high IQ Neanderthal known as Pickle Riz, the quickest sticker upper.
That's like a 4. Hold up. The Pickle Riz, chill.
Shoot first, Bon Voyage. You must be claustrophobic because you like being in the box. JFKFC, D4C4, the Scapegoat, Mayor Suplex City, Transfer Stick, nigga. Muhammad Guppy, Cellman, Morbidly Obese, Black Blade,
Yo.
Web Luke, Tail Growlers, the Bullet Billy Danes, Lumberjacks, and then Buzz Lightyear, O.D. Simpson, and Yujiro's back end.
God damn. He said the art of throwing clothes with people in them.
That wasn't a new one, but that still does go hard.
Yeah, it's new to me. Shit. I ain't heard that. Beautiful. Yeah.
Nah, that shit's hard. It's probably one of his best.
All right, 1 2 1 2. Oof. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Party people in the place to be. Hey yo, it's D. And it's the captain. You know what's about to happen. It's the dime, yo. Don't waste my fucking time, yo.
I'm gonna be late.
You coming in when you feel like none of that shit. I the fuck be on time. Fuck. This is D money. I keep it $1.50. That's how I know you fuck with me. Yo, Rich. Yo, I was at the gym the other day. That shit was crazy. Like, I had to fit on it, whatever. Arms was whatever, out and shit. And dude was like, yo, son, you look like The Rock, but you run fast. I was like, nigga, that's Boulder Dash. AKA Shadow Rolls, Frank Lotion, O2 Freeman, Tupac the Got, Ray Dow Jones, Moonshine Down. Because it's a jet black bolt. The moon's dark.
So like Boulder Dash.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh shit.
Shit. Bruh, which bitch got the bayonet, son? This is crazy. Yo, past the Fosters and the revolvers, that's beer 6.
Beer 6.
All the money I made off, that's Ernie paid off.
My
Man,
pensions.
Yeah, man, the ill-gotten gains. You can't have money, aka the vibe merchant, bro. You know what it is, bro.
Pick it up.
Bro, pick it up.
Pick it up.
You know what it is, son. So you know what it is, son. I got sorted, bro. This is crazy.
There was a hat. There was a hat, right?
Yeah, past that shit. Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, come at it straight away. You know what it is. But I got the one fam, bro. If you know what happened to it, bro. That shit made straight out of aluminium, son.
That sound like discount vibranium.
You know what it's about, bro. Lids on top. You're done now, fam.
You're done now.
You're done now, bro. Commander Val, we gonna take that. Poppy, what you mean? You know black? Nah, man, I'm the fakest standing at the disco, I swear. Hey, baby, it's the DJ Bosanobi with that
Smooth trash. You wanna watch FM?
Hell yeah. Yo, Bird, you got some Jameer car for me? What you got for me, baby? You got a smooth one for us?
The future's made of virtual insanity, and it's always seems to this love we have for useless, twisted of that new technology. Oh, now there is no self, 'cause we all live underground.
Oh, I didn't know the rest. I just know the chorus and shit, but that shit was smooth, baby. So you better look both ways before you cross my mind next time. Is that melody? Candyman there, the affluent debonair. And yes, hello, I'm here with Chris Nickety Richie B. And Nasty Boy Berg as well.
Hello.
And the smooth classic DJ, Brandino. Hello, sir.
What up? Yo,
I hope things are going fantabulously with you. Is everything splendiferous?
Oh, everything is just delightful.
Yo.
I say that's quite shocked of you. Yes, indeed. Let's move on.
Yo, so is this I can intro here? Is this the point where I
No.
Not
you in? Yeah, we crossing over the universes. Yeah.
You feel it.
This next man says, "Yeah, man, Spec Daddy D with the complex brews and the remedies, bro. I don't even be playing no TCGs for real. All this like Marvel Snap and shit. But you're, if you still need a deck, I got you with the shoobity Hey, yo, it's the El Rizzo Negro, literally in the middle of literally. It's just crazy, man. Yo, on a vocal percussion on a whole nother level coming from my mind. All right, with a series of JoJo references, bro. I swear, I was walking down the street, I seen this scary monster. That shit was wilding, bro. I was like, yo, but the shorty's bad right there. She a real Spice Girl, bro. I'm about to get that bitch a golden experience if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was like, yo, let me roll up, get this bitch a spliff and a D4C. It's kind of crazy, I was talking like, yo, what's good? You're a highway star. Let me get all up in.
That's sounding kind of notorious.
Like a
Smith.
Saying, man, the Arrow and Smith. No, that was like Moody's and shit.
That was a cold play.
Man, you gotta put the top on like a King Crimson.
Make sure you get that kiss though.
Oh shit!
Make sure you check that weather report so she don't get wet while you about to do them dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Or she say, hey, yeah. Make sure you go to sleep like a sandman. AKA, yes, you've reached the mental health hotline. I forgot the first one.
Damn, I thought you had these written down.
You done got a whole kind of thing you used to do.
What's that thing where you got like a problem and you gotta like you're like addicted to shit and you gotta like do shit many times over and over and over again?
What the fuck is that called? Rehabilitation? Nah, that ain't the one.
Fucking
AAA.
Fucking someone drops a brick on your neck and you have to relearn how to walk or some shit.
Rehabilitation?
Nah, like, fucking nah. It's this. What's the thing? I guess. What is it? You gotta like compulsive. There we go. Okay. Compulsive. Yes. If you reach the mental health hotline, if you are excessive compulsive, please press number 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, please have somebody press number 2 for you. If you have multiple personalities, please press 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll get back to you.
It's a lot of buttons.
And if you're paranoid, we know where you are. We know what you're doing. We know what you.
Fuck, they're coming.
How's your head, sir?
Brandino, next man up.
Yo, what's good? What's cracking? It's your man Brandino, aka Brandon Kyrie Crossover Kim, aka the Wakanda Network cybersecurity engineer, aka the podcasting vigilante superhero saving y'all from mediocrity, aka the late night cipher strategist, because I studied some problems with Blue Dream from 2017. aka the dialectical XP grinding dungeon master in podcast land,
another dungeon master
side quest from Boston to Brooklyn. It's your man Brandino. I keep it brief for you.
Yo, punch out Benzino for me since you're in Boston.
Yo, what about DJ Cosmic Muffin though? What's good?
Oh shit, that's me on a Tuesday.
Gotta set up the delectable space cakes, bro.
Hey, for the ladies know I got that water.
Damn. I bet for the ladies, I tell them, yo, you like to draw? They be like, what that mean? Yo, I put the D in raw.
Hey.
Hit him with it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yo.
Let's get down to business. Yo, Brandino, what's been good? I don't know if you met the Rhy'zrd. You remember the Rhy'zrd? He was my roommate for a little bit. Brandino was upstairs.
Oh, right? Shout out to the Rhy'zrd. You was around the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about, D.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's cracking? I remember that one time was cracking. It was bracking. Nah, I haven't seen you in a minute. Peace, King.
Yeah, I haven't lived there in years, so it's all good.
Peace, King. Yo, I'll probably see you. I'll see you around the hood one of these days, one way.
Probably not.
You're not even New York no more.
No, I'm in New York, but I'm nowhere near over there though. So
it's quiet for New York. Yeah, yo, I ain't blame you. I ain't mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's good. Yo, I'm a casual. Yo, they invite me. I'm up here as the casual.
That's fine.
The silent casual, the spicy casual.
I'm the mostly absent founder. I am the every other weekend stepdad. So
okay.
And a stepdad
too.
I know stepdad. It's fine.
Yeah. Word. Okay.
All right, let's get into it, Berg. What should we talking about? Well, I guess we could jump. What you want to start us off with?
I mean, I don't really got anything. I know the Rhy'zrd wanted to discuss more about the Pokemon Direct, at least referring to Gen 10 shit.
Chopping.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, the Rhy'zrd wanted to talk more Gen 10 stuff. So, if you want to take it over.
I mean, I didn't know how much y'all spoke about, but I guess when it did come out, I was late to it. Came in maybe a week later. Now I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, okay, what the fuck are they gonna do now? Because it was by I forgot the guy's name, but he's been constantly shitting on Pokemon as he should. So
For my name, yeah. Or me too, but yeah.
nah, it was a YouTuber or whatever. But then he was saying, yo, this shit actually looks legit, and that caught me off guard. So I started looking at it. I'm like, it actually looks like a game, right? So that company, what's it, Game Freak, they can do shit on other systems. They've always had a problem with like Nintendo, because we could say it was Nintendo hardware is what caused it to be garbage and all that shit. But the reality is that's bullshit. Like, from a grassroots perspective, if you look at Minecraft, the system, and then you look at Breath of the Wild, they're on the same system, right? You look at the fucking Pokemon shit, and you look at Metroid Prime, they're all on the same system. So it's not it being on the system that's the issue. When they had taken assets from 3DS for their fucking trees and Arceus, I'm like, all right, now y'all doing, like, y'all ain't even trying to try.
Right.
When I saw so when I saw this game, I'm like, oh, this actually looks like something. Looks like they trying to give a fuck, because they already know that they're losing people. Like, especially that last dog shit game. Like, isn't the world like just a circle basically?
It's just it's like one town. I'm like, what the fuck? One town, you can't even go in the buildings. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's like a
what?
park. I'm like,
You're
what?
talking
Yeah,
about
the
talking about
last game.
ZA.
Yeah,
Right.
they found it on that shit.
Right. So I'm like, if y'all not gonna try, people ain't gonna give a fuck. So you gotta actually throw in some effort, because once again, same studio. They didn't make that Ghost of Tamashima game or whatever. Some crazy fucking like Sekiro.
Ghost of Tsushima.
That one. Didn't they make that?
I don't think Game
Oh,
Freak
Game
made that.
No, I don't think
Game
so.
Freak,
No.
Game Freak has 2 studios. They made one of those kinds of games.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. It's like some samurai shit, which look decent. Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, how the fuck you make that and then you make this?
Black Myth Wukong? Is it that Black Myth Wukong shit?
Nah, let me look it up. It's some it's basically it looks like Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I think it's
Ghost
Capcom
of
though,
Tsushima
too,
was
right?
Sucker Punch Studios.
Game
Okay.
Freak, Game Freak
So Game
Samurai.
It's
Yeah,
like
they did
Cooper
make
and the
shit.
Infamous Cats. If you remember that game, Infamous, yeah, that's who made Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, it's Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, if you look at those graphics, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So they did make one of them. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, don't give me this bullshit about it being switched. Because again, I just played Breath of the Wild a couple days ago. There's no fucking. And that was a Wii U game.
I was about to say it gets worse, because Breath of the Wild is not a Switch game; it's a Wii U game.
Right. I don't know.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That fucking Mario Kart was. Fucking Metroid Prime was GameCube, and they remastered that, and that looks incredible. Fucking Luigi's Mansion, fire. But then we have this Pokemon shit. So hopefully they make it, 1, a real game, and 2, they need to take some stuff. Did y'all ever play Expedition 33?
Nah, I've seen it.
Nah.
It won like every award.
Yeah. And I'm seeing some people play it. You know, my girl got it now and whatever, and it's like, I understand it. I understand why it got those awards. Like, the gameplay don't.
I mean, I always wanted to try to play it, because I saw someone stream it one time, but I just never got around to it. But it looked, from what the little I saw, it looked amazing. So
right.
That's
and aside from just the graphics, it's like even the combat system. You have things that you have to actively do during the turn-based game, which doesn't really happen very often.
Yeah.
Like, you have to aim shit, you have to time shit, you still have an active role. You have to actively dodge shit too. And then you have the crazy story. So, yeah, Pokemon better do something.
Well, to be fair to ZA, it's kind of a discount version of that, because it's not exactly turn-based battling. You have to kind of fight the thing and dodge shit, and catching is different. It's almost as if like you were like in Lumios trying to fight all these Pokemon, and some of them don't go down easy.
To throw ZA a bone, Rich, they finally did the thing where you actually got to move the Pokemon and like walk, or like move it and attack and dodge attacks and shit. So I'll give them that. The rest of it looks kind of trash, but that is a step in the right direction. You got to give credit to it.
All right, I'll check out the gameplay of that more. So, and I think with them, it's just like the fact that it was a city is probably what threw me off the most. because it's like Pokemon is such a big
Arceus.
world.
Arceus was impressive, yeah.
It is a Legends game though, so I guess I'm not judging them that harsh on it because it's not like this is the Gen 10 game. If this was the Gen 10 game, I'd have a problem. Because like, how you gonna just have it based on one city when every other game gave you at least 8? More obviously, because some towns don't have a gym, but like you got like a whole region to like explore. This is its own self-contained story within Lumiose, so I can give it a pass for that based on the premise, but I understand how it might feel a little strapped for content because they decided to zero in on the locale instead of giving you something expansive.
Nah, I can't give him a pass when it comes to that city's mad weak. Like even if you think about the city from Gen 9, like whatever that electric crazy streamer bitch, whatever her fucking city is, that city alone, you can go in those buildings. It's way more interactive than the whole game that's based on an entire city. But then, yeah, they got a park, but I'm like, bro, you should be able to go into multiple buildings and where get an apartment or fucking get a hotel room or do some kind of quality of life,
So that would be heat, man.
But I have fake windows. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true. It's funny because you got to think about the benchmark of certain games, right? Shenmue from fucking Dreamcast. You can go into every building. What are we talking about?
2001, bro.
Game Freak has always been behind the 8 ball though when it comes to their games.
Are you behind 2001 though? Like what?
They've always been. Name one game where when they came out, it was able to push a system. Pokemon isn't Star Fox.
Their first one. I mean, even though Red was still pushing, it was still behind because it didn't have color. But
I'm trying to tell you, from RIP, they've been behind. It's just more noticeable now because, we on what Gen 8 of the consoles, and you still doing this. You just now got the 4K. What we doing? It's only noticeable now because the technology has jumped so much, but they were always behind.
That's true.
I don't think GameCube was okay, right? I guess it was kind of behind.
GameCube was fine. GameCube was alright. Fucking Coliseum was Coliseum. What was that shit? The darkness thing.
Yeah, I feel like GameCube was on the level. Yeah, GameCube was kind of where it needed to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were.
But we never got a true game for Pokemon. Like, we got Coliseum and XD,
very true,
but those weren't mainline Pokemon games.
Yeah, that was a pro.
That's a big failure point. Did we get one on the Wii U also, or no?
We got Battle Revolution, which is ass.
Right, yeah, that was the beginning of the end.
Think Coliseum without all the cool shit.
And worse graphics.
That's basically what Battle Revolution was. It was like they was trying to stoke the Pokemon Stadium feels. Yeah. Because it looks like an updated Pokemon Stadium, but it's just so bare bones and unnecessary.
Stadium with no fun. Yeah, Stadium with none of the fun.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope we do much fucking better in this one, because it looks like it. So
yeah,
it looks like they're taking exploration seriously. That's always been a big thing.
My main problem with how they presented Gen 10, how they presented almost everything in that direct, they said this is not representative of gameplay. So I'm like, well, what am I looking at? This just looks like a cool cutscene, which is cool, but this is your launch point for Gen 10. I need something more than the starters, bro.
Well, let's. I'm gonna say something about that. So, if you remember Arceus, right? They said the same shit. Yeah. And during the trailer, I saw popping in the trees. I saw like a bunch of like weird shit that was happening. Like I saw all the bugs that were occurring on this is not representative of actual gameplay. Right, which means that if it's a year out, it could technically get better. And one of those games, I forgot which one, was it Sword, Shield, whatever. Some of the stuff was getting fixed, despite it being a dog shit game. Some of the stuff was being fixed between then and now. So that just means that it's another year in the oven. It could get better because that other trailer showed all of the dog shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon has never done a watchdog situation.
Oh yeah, bro, that was a crazy trailer. Nothing like the fucking
Yo, that trailer made no sense in hindsight. Like, yo, how the fuck? Nah.
That was the biggest rug pull of history, bro.
Right. This is how people don't pre-order, man. Don't pre-order.
I mean, the game still was a good game, but it definitely put salt. Yeah, it put salt in people's mouths because like you're expecting something to look so high res, and you basically got a tech demo version of it when you actually played it.
Right. And that's when it comes to most of those other companies, and that's Ubisoft. So you know Ubisoft's always been on some bullshit.
Always.
But in this case, though, it's like they've never really tried to do that to give us something that's better than what's going to come out. Like, if they did that and the games came out as dog shit as they did, then we'd have a huge problem. Like, it'd be even worse.
It would.
We knew it was going to be a janky-looking game. So
I agree. And honestly, like, it just kind of looked like an improved Gen 9, which is, like, where I was on Berg's side. Like, it doesn't, like, it seems like a slight upgrade, which is, like, not, you know. And for me, I don't know. I'm just like, they're doing this weird plasticky whatever 3D shit. Like, what happened if they kind of went more back to the sprite? Not really sprite per se, but go for that kind of feel. You know, you don't have to just do like a weird or go on some Zelda shit. Like, go in that art style. Like, why do we have to kind of make it look all plasticky and weird? You know,
you were right in my brain. I was just about to say, make it look like Breath of the Wild, and we're good.
just do like a Link-esque looking character. What the fuck? Or why do we got these weird fucking plug and play fucking mannequin shits? These weird meat shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know why to do that.
I know. They were using actors, but yeah. But again, like to Richard's point, it does look like a very big world, and if it's like a globe type shit,
Yeah.
not just a bunch of corridors and fucking hallways, then they might be on to something. Like if they go back to remember where you used to like have to traverse and different maps were actually actual maps. Ooh, do some shit like that.
Yeah,
Actual
but
puzzles,
I
not
would
just a
I would
straight line.
I would argue Gen 9 is a pretty huge world. Making a huge world into problem is populating that world with things to do. Like I'm just like I don't want to replay Gen 9 already. Like doing all of that feels like homework rather than having an adventure.
To your point, you're kind of right because I actually did succeed in that. Especially like remember those fucking auctions and shit. There's like things. It was a world. It's just that the world wasn't lived in, and like most of the characters were trash except for the one guy, the guy who had like a fucking 9 to 5 and was the gym leader.
Yo, Larry.
That's the only cool thing. And that bitch who's rapping, but she don't got no fucking voice line. Like what? Why are you rapping text, bro?
First of all, that's a bigger problem. How we at Gen 9 and we don't have voice acting?
Yo,
and then you got a rapper. And even in the last game in Gen 8, Sword and Shield, you got a rocker who wasn't singing. What are we doing? And the dude is rocking out, and they got the stupid wavy cloud text. Like, Yo, if you don't knock it off.
You could have made a song, bro. Like what?
So you got a rapper and a rocker, and we're just reading what they're saying instead of them performing what they're doing.
Killing the immersion.
It's funny because
wild, bro.
Because I'm currently playing Persona 5, and 90% of it's voice acting. So it's no true.
They've been voice acting since Ray Fencer Musashi. What do we?
They've been voice acting since Star Fox 64.
True, exactly.
What are we doing?
Perfect, but yo.
So here's how Pokemon. Right. They need to fix that. Again, they have a whole show, so they have voice acting. So I don't get it. But
they do have a show.
The crazy thing is like because you were saying a big world, but it's not lived in. They need to take up from The Witcher. If any of y'all played that, like that, the way they do the quest and the story, like all of the side quests are dope as fuck. Like there's not one simple bring me 3 flowers bullshit.
Right,
like,
the moo milk.
Right.
Cow is sick. No fuck.
My
Yeah, we
cow
don't
is
got
sick.
my cow is sick. Bring me some milk. Like we're gonna feed the cow milk. Like,
You're gonna get cow milk.
Like, help.
Why don't you have? Why do I have to bring you milk if you got the cow? Like what?
It's not working. Help.
Nigga, that's a bull. Like, what are we talking about?
I'm feeding it milk. The fuck?
It's literally some bull. Bring me the end product that I can make because I can't do it right now.
Yeah, can't do it, and it's not working.
I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It still ain't working.
Crazy.
Which
We need some berries and stickers. What the fuck? What are we here for?
Yeah. Busy
I think I heard
busy
Brandon
work.
trying to say something. So I heard
What?
Brandon. I think were you trying to say
Brandino.
something?
Yo, Brandino, top 5 Pokemon. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I mean, Pokemon. I'm not gonna say I'm a little light on just for the simple fact of the criticism that I've been hearing from Game Freak recently. Like, I mean, it's not even a like. So, what I am excited about, what I will tell you, is I'm hype about GTA 6 this year and the Marvel Tokon shit because it looks kind of like Capcom type shit.
So let's be real, GTA is coming out at the same time as Skyrim. Right? It's like 2080. I don't know. They're taking forever.
2028, yeah.
But
At some point. No, it feels like a good year. GTA 6, 2006. I
And Fable, like the Fable they're gonna redrop that shit. That's what I'm like.
What's the new one?
Fable.
Yeah,
All right.
they're gonna remake it.
They better do better than the fucking 3. You play? Anyone play 3?
I didn't play through. I
finished 2 though. I didn't move on 3. Yo, that's just like an 80-hour, 100-hour.
I heard there was a problem with 3 though.
There's a huge problem with 3. So
What happened?
What happened in 3?
Do y'all care about spoilers? So
No.
I'm not gonna play it, so go for it.
Brandon, you care or no?
Nah, go for it.
All right. So how that game works is basically you are a prince along with your brother. Your brother owns the military, and the first part of the game is trying to take him down. The second part, they say there was some prophecy of some darkness shit that's gonna come into your place and ruin everybody. What happens is they say they give you a year, right? So every bit of gameplay is a certain number of days, right? So you do a whole set of missions, 30 days later, you do a whole set of missions. The whole point of that goal is to get enough money to buy an army or to fund an army for that fight. So I'm on day, I think it was 113. So I'm thinking I have a year left. So I do the shit, it goes from 113 to 365.
Wow.
And I'm like, I didn't make nearly the money that I fucking needed. I didn't know that y'all were gonna fucking cut 200 goddamn days. Right? Because usually it's like at least 30 or something. All of it. So what happens is, yeah, you go through it, you beat everybody, but you go back to your city and it's completely unpopulated. There's like barely anybody there. Like all of the city, the big ass city, all the people that were there, gone. Just disappeared. All the quest lines, gone. Because they no longer exist. And that's because they never gave you a fucking warning as to when this shit was about to happen. So that
weird.
Mostly everybody got caught. Exactly.
So you could put the game in like a irreversible state.
Sorry, you broke up. Put a game in what?
You could put the game in an irreversible state if you don't do shit the right way. That's crazy.
It's not even about do shit the right way. It's like they don't even give you a chance to do shit the right way. It's a surprise. And it auto saves too. As soon as that thing goes over from 113, it auto saves and it just goes ahead. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Surprise.
Restart the game. Surprise. 200 days later. Or for what mission?
No, 200 days later. Because it was 113 went to 365. Like, what are we doing? So yeah, no. So that alone, that's what threw everybody off the game. Like, people were saying it was okay. Like, 2 was probably the best one, but it was like, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's not bad. What's the ending like? Goodbye. So
2 is fire because 1 was like you're just like a pauper turned into like a prince. Basically, you're a nobody. You're like a slave, basically. And then 2, I was like, this shit is hot because it's on some revenge, basically, and you get the dog. obviously that shit is the clear winner for me. But like, not yet. 3, I don't know why. I heard bad shit, and I hate to just say that and be like that was the only reason why. Because I actually like to try shit for myself and just look at it and just feel it out. Watch the movie. Fuck it. You know what I mean? But not yet.
Wait.
No. Only 1 and 2 is the only shit that I put time into. That I actually put like hours into.
Right. If you were to play that game, and because I just told you basically right around the 80 mark, whatever you would have done, because the economy system and for buildings and all that is broken. So you can make the money quick. Right. So just know that exists, and to deposit all your shit by day 80 or whatever. From there, you're fine. So that's all I gotta say, because the game. Yeah, because the system's bullshit.
I would do all the side quests. I'm one of those. That's another thing is that like I call myself a casual because I'm one of those dudes. I thoroughly enjoy the side quests and like fucking trophy hunting type shit.
Oh, it's a complete.
That's the opposite of casual.
That's a completion.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm trophy hunting in Jedi Survivor right now, which is a fucking 3-year-old game, but I don't care. Make fun of me.
That's a badge of honor, bro. Completionist that's respectable.
That is respectable because I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I think the only thing I 100%, I think Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my god, that shit was death.
Big the cat.
Oh, I did the Big the Cat shit. It was crazy. Sonic Adventure 1, 2. Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about that. I actually played that Big the Cat shit. It was horrible. It actually wasn't that bad, I ain't gonna lie. Like once you get in there and it's like, oh, you get to like see the fucking river. It's like a different view of this shit. Cause Sonic just runs by the shit. But like in Big the Cat, you get to explore the fucking forest and the pond and shit. Like, oh, okay. Kind of peaceful.
Yeah,
it gets a real Big the Cat is a loser. He's whack as fuck, but the gameplay was actually not bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it up. It's like the underwater shit in Monster Hunter. Everyone wants to say, oh, it's terrible. It's not that bad. It's not the best, but it's not that bad.
I hated that shit.
It's not that bad.
Depends on what weapon you use.
Yeah. It worked out too, because I thought I did the great sword. I'm like the great sword. Actually not bad underwater. Nothing. I mean, the sword and shield was the best, but it's not. It's okay.
Nah. The fucking heavy gun was the best. It actually was like the worst on the ground and the best in the water.
Exactly. They flipped that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wow.
We got a comment says this dude sounds like he shoots weak loads. How would you know? You in the bedroom with him?
First of all, hey, yo, what? Why you checking for? Whoa.
All right, who shoots weak loads? I want to know who.
He said this dude. I don't know who he was referring to because it's four.
Why is he trying to catch loads though? That's crazy.
Yo,
wow,
that's actually even crazy that he's wild
statement though.
Why you why you brief watching?
Hey yo,
you listen to this and you know what load size is long and not.
That's why you looking for fucking load velocity. Like, what the fuck are we even talking about?
I guess he wants it the long way. I don't know.
I don't know. He wants to just splatter on the wall and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about. Like, are you talking about me? Because I'm about to prove your whole shit wrong. But it's
right?
This dude said insecure about your weak loads. Why the fuck do you care, bro? Like I don't understand.
Why are you measuring the distance? Why you give a fuck where the fuck it goes and how far?
It should only be going on a chick or inside a chick. So, like, what are we even talking about?
Right on the eyelid. Like, what? You can aim this shit, or what? These weak loads is crazy.
How do you measure a weak load? So, commenter, how do you measure a weak load? Do you put like a ruler on the ground and see how far it goes?
50 milligrams.
Have you tried it? How far does your load
go? It'd be crazy if he's at like a lab coat with a fucking clipboard and a fucking ruler. It's like, oh shit, that one went pretty far. Holy shit.
You got a distance scale. So, yeah, commenter, you want to know, how do you measure your load? Like, now I want to know. Since you want to know, I want to know now.
Oh, weak load McGillicuddy over there. All right, so I think we're just being trolled at this point because this dude is ad hominem over here instead of actually engaging. Because we're asking how you measure, and now he just keep dissing us. This ain't a rap beef, bro.
So he won't even measure. You see, so you can't talk about weak load. Like, I need to measure.
Wow.
So you ain't talking about measure. See, listen, my guy. If you want to talk shit, at least come with the homework. Like, now I want to know how far your load goes.
Right.
I need to know that.
He's the benchmark.
He's the measure.
How far does it go? Okay. Does it go through a wall?
Right? Right across the roof.
I mean, if he's got loads going through walls, I don't think I want to fuck with this guy.
What? Word. That's true.
Dangerous man.
You going through sheetrock and shit? I'm good.
Fucking piercing the wall and shit. Like one of
this dude doing Rasungans with his cock. I don't need to know about this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have a 1 liter like load this week. Is that the measure for a podcaster? Is that a measure for
Do I gotta go order Viagra to get a better load? Like, what the fuck?
I didn't know that it was a criteria. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What freestyle is a strong load? And how do you know?
But all right,
it's worse by the second.
It does get worse. Why is it getting worse?
Why are you in the same room with anyone shooting loads that you can compare them?
It sounds like that that porn shit called cuckold, where they got a fucking dude looking at the dude banging his wife or whatever. Oh, yeah. That's what that sounds like. He sounds like he's in the room observing. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. After he's like comparing his load and shit.
That's what they call cuckold or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe. Might be into that. He's probably filming. Who knows?
He's going through it. It's all good though.
We don't kink shame.
You gotta go to Premiere. If the load isn't to your satisfaction, you go to Premiere. All right, you can use After Effects to lengthen the load if it's not to your. You can extend your keyframe.
Yo, taking it to the editing bay is crazy.
You could just be like, yo, AI, just yo, chat GPT shit. Like, yo, make my load longer or whatever.
I don't think you can use chat GPT though. It's like a nanny bot. You gotta pick something like Grok or something.
Oh, got it. What is that? The fucking porn AI?
Yeah. Fuck all that. I mean, if that's what you want to do, Mr. Load Man.
Mr. Load Man.
The load measure.
Especially church
got like a funny hat and a mustache.
Oh god.
Yo, what's your church history, bro?
That's crazy, bro. That's what's up, though. I ain't heard no shit like that.
He hasn't responded. That shit is hilarious. I think we killed him.
That's crazy, bro. Shooting loads and shit. I bet.
I'm just saying, no.
That's a job, you know. Not a job. It's like, you know, those dudes.
Average, like, you gotta like
the horse nut with the cup and shit. He's like one of those dudes, but he kind of does it for free.
Hey, yo,
that guy with the fucking horse, whatever, the horse semen shit. He get paid a lot of money, and I guess it's valuable, whatever. He thought he just does the shit just for free, so you know.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, so
that shit's funny. Shout outs to you wherever you're at.
Yeah, that was a good laugh, man.
I loved it. Thanks.
His name is Rude Vegetable.
Okay.
Vegetable, that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
That's why you get the no loads. Anyway, so but yeah, so with the Fable, the remake, that's like an anniversary edition, or what are we looking at?
Yeah, I think they're gonna just reboot the whole shit and try to just make another dollar, like typical. Just on some Marvel shit, right? All these dudes kind of cookie cutting. But yeah, I'm actually about to look it up right now, yo. Cause yeah, it would be interesting if they try to remake 3. I want them to remake either 1 or 2, but it sounds like it's gonna be just a remake of 1.
Mm-hmm. All right, no, that's all right. I mean, one wasn't bad. I mean, I beat it; it was cool, but yeah, I think 2 was still
yeah.
Yeah, I
like
like the From the Mud story. Like, kind of like, I just like it. I like Fable 1. That shit had me. I wasn't expecting much at that time, too, because type. I was on some Gears type shit. I was on some Halo type shit. I wasn't even like looking for original Fable. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm about to look up the original joint, bro.
Mhm.
Oh my
And
god.
what was
Classic.
cool about it is like the fucking humor of that game was insane. Like there's one door, like there's this thing in the game called demon doors, and you gotta do these very specific things to unlock them. You get some crazy items, right? One of a kind in the game. So there's one like you have to do like the most unspeakably evil act in front of me, right? Now, most people think, oh, let me get a couple followers and murder in front of the door. What you could do instead, you go to a place and get live chickens and just eat them shits in front of the door. And you hear the noises and all that. And I'm like, this is insane.
This game is fire.
Insane. The door's like, whoa, that's too fucking much. All right, just go in. Stop. Just go.
This is crazy.
Yo, dude, eating chickens is crazy.
Unspeakable.
Unspeakable evil. So, but yeah, now the game's always been like that. It never took itself seriously. And as long as they keep that in, I think they'll be fine. You know.
Yo, Brandino, you mentioned Marvel Tokan. Let me get your top 5 wish list characters, and I want some weird shit because we already know we get an X-Men. We already know we probably get some more Avengers. What's some offshoots that you hope is in there, or probably may or may not ever be in there?
Damn, like, so. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My favorite of all time is Spider-Man. When I was a little kid, I wish I could fucking be Spider-Man and grow up. Like when
Bro, that show was perfect. It actually was a perfect show. Yeah, that's Channel 5.
Deadpool, obviously.
Two punches in that entire show.
Deadpool, okay. Deadpool, yeah. He and Rivals.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Magneto, Dr. Doom. I'm gonna look this.
Doom's in there.
I'm gonna look up.
Doom's in there. Spidey's in there.
If they're gonna have, I'm gonna look this up. Okay.
You got to give me some off ball, So those are some popular opinions. We need some off ball. They got fucking Danger in there, which is crazy. But yeah, that's already like a deep Danger and Magic, which makes a lot of sense.
That's my problem. Is I'm the dude that they would always beat up on. Like a brawlhalla, I could whoop some ass, but just about like all the Tekkens, all the Mortal Kombats, like I'm just gonna beat like a 16-year-old and that's it. I can't even beat people my age.
Dang. Listen, all right, that's all good though. You in good company. But Rich taught me fighting games. I teach people fighting games. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to not real talk. I'm gonna have to let you sensei. Because I need to learn a thing or two.
Easy,
but like the token, like every year when they drop like the Mortal Kombat shit though, I was definitely copping that shit, trying to climb a ladder, fuck around and see if I lock some bullshit. But yeah, like I ain't no heavyweight. I'm not gonna claim to be no professional like that.
I got you. I am a heavyweight, so I got you. But
yeah, okay, fine.
I get you right. I claim that shit. I went to tournament.
They don't know Obama.
They don't know Obama. What's up?
They got any tournaments down there in TX?
Probably. I gotta get through this shit first. I just found a coffee shop like 2 days ago. It's crazy. I've been looking for like fucking 5 months. Yep. But it's cool. It's in walking distance. It's like yeah. Like this coffee shop is right across the street from a bar, and it's like it was cool because I like pulled up to my homies. They were like having a party or whatever. It was cool.
Move. We got a little game. Yeah. Okay, cool. As long as I got something down, As long as I got some community,
Yeah. I mean, I'm again fake Hispanic at the disco. Everybody Mexican, so I'm Mexican by like association. It's cool.
You blended. You got that ambiguous.
I do. Yeah, it's true.
Just like The Rock, One day I could be Mexican, the next day I'm Arabic, the next day I'm black. Oh my god.
I was on the airplane and some dude was like, "Hey, brother, you Maori?" I'm like, "I don't, bro, no, what?" Like, "Oh man, you're not from New Zealand?" I'm like, "No, what?" Like, just like my brother,
What?
man. I'm like, okay. New Zealand is crazy. I'm like, okay,
Bro, some
never
Chris
been.
Broussard type shit, yo. You know that dude Chris Broussard on ESPN, bro. That dude, you look mad. He looks mad ambiguous, yo. He looks like he's black
Mhm.
and white at the same time. It's like that old meme of the fucking is the dress blue or black?
Right? Is he Hawaiian? Is he
Swear to God.
Dominican? Like, yeah. I'll take it though. Like secret agent and shit. But yeah, nah, man. I'm talking. Who's your offshoot character? I'm talking about like Scorpion or like the Lizard or some weird Morbius or some shit. No, maybe not Morbius, but you know some offshoot character. I mean, Morbius is cool, but the movie was trash. But
Yeah. And they had the nerve to try to have an after-scenes credit like it mattered.
bro, they fucking re-released the movie and thought it was gonna work. I was like, what are y'all talking about? It was crazy.
That's awful.
But nah, hopefully, like my top three, I'm looking for obviously Black Bolt because he's not been represented anywhere correctly outside of like versus system. And Marvel Snap a little bit, but even they still want to nerf him. We need Gladiator. Gladiator done right. Fuck, we talking about. And then I need some like some crazy shit. Like some off pick. I would say. Fuck it, Carnage. Some rich shit. Yeah. We can do Carnage because we always get better.
Damn. All right.
Shit. Order that shit.
Yeah, I got my 3 already.
Perfect. Oh, let's go. Yeah, you're right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, we haven't had Sabretooth in a while. Brady's like the least important part of Sabretooth. That's what I hate about that game. Like, right. She's not necessary. But so Sabretooth has the tendency of murdering somebody that Wolverine loves on his birthday. Like, he did that to his son Dockin. Like, yo, the dude is crazy. So we need that.
Sabretooth was wild. Yeah, he be wild.
Yeah, he's fucking horrifying. Then there's Ronan the Accuser, of course.
Absolutely. The fuck where he at, bro? That's very real. That's Black Bolt rival. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then the third, that could be a toss-up because someone already said Deadpool, but that being the case, we would either say like Punisher.
Yeah.
There. Bullseye could be there.
Bullseye would be fine.
Let me see. Who's that bitch that used to run with Apocalypse? The one who can't lose? Forgot her name.
Domino?
No, not Domino. That's the super lucky one. She'd be dope too. But
super lucky.
The unbeatable bitch? She like red?
Yes.
Yo, she's in Snap. You just see the new season? She's broke as shit too.
Oh,
bro,
she's in there. Bro,
every turn, if you lose in the lane, she doubles power. It's crazy. Mad good.
That's crazy. Like, I had uninstalled for a little bit because I was waiting on that because I felt like I was going to spend some money on something I didn't want to spend. But thanks for letting me know that the Apocalypse.
Nah, we got the Apocalypse season, yeah. And then some beautiful bitches broke as shit. And Apocalypse fucking look like you're in naked and shit. You don't give a fuck.
Exactly. So I need that. You got to shoot loads. So
he shoots loads, exactly. He shoots strong loads.
Oh man, holy troller don't know how weird I could get. That shit don't matter. I got a kid, so I gotta prove nothing.
Crazy. Please. But
I get weird. Let's get weird. But nah, yeah. I'm cool with your Sabretooth. Just give me Sabretooth somewhere.
Deadpool, I'm like Deadpool and between Deadpool and Iron Man type shit because the mid range to the
yeah. You gotta look at it, bro. Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doom is in there. The only one I like currently is Doom, but we'll see. I think everyone gets a team or whatever.
Yo, Doom got that fur on the collar. I gotta do that to one of my jackets, son. Like,
clean the fuck. Absolutely.
That shit is fire. Like, ever since Greed did it, I think he was like one of the few people that did it from Full Metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That shit.
Regal as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, when I come back to New York, guys, we'll probably just, if you guys are down, I would not mind going to the cons and just straight up cosplaying, just on some fucking shit all the time.
Yeah, fuck it.
Like low key.
Yo, I got a couple things.
Yeah. I'm with it. So you can do all the fucking offshoot shit. Fuck it.
I've been making games.
So if I gotta do it, 6 pack, whatever. Shirt out, whatever. It's happening.
Yeah, man. Now I've been making some gains, so I'm gonna do that Sabretooth for real.
Fuck it, bro.
That was my favorite before Deadpool. So
Why? Who Sabretooth?
yeah,
I can see that.
before Deadpool, it was Sabretooth. So, but then it kept it, so that's why eventually I had to switch.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah.
So
Deadpool is kind of he's super popular though, but it's good that he's getting the recognition, so that's good.
it's good, but like now they're doing too much. So
It is too
Like-
much. He's no longer obscure. Yeah.
yeah, you no
Oh, yeah,
longer
no,
doing the lethality is just not there.
Nihilist. Hell yeah. Where the fuck are Nihilist at? Fuck,
Hey, that would be dangerous.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool as fuck. But if that's the case, we're getting over in there. So,
Mm.
What? You should always have like the antithesis. Yeah. Ronan, Black Bolt, Nova, Nihilist, Doom, and Doom. Nah, Doom ain't got no equal. What talk about?
yeah. Unless it's Reed, but unless it's Reed to Doom, well, that could
Yeah.
be.
Then you got to bring the whole 4 in. So yeah, there's no like 1-1. And it take Namor. There you go. So Namor like fights everybody.
You can have the Fantastic Four. Like if you remember Captain Commander from Marvel.
Yeah.
Remember how his whole
yeah.
crew was represented, but he was just him? Yeah, you could do that.
True.
In
That
fact,
Reed
even in Dragon Ball Fighters, Nappa used fighting with Cybermen half the time. So you can definitely do it. Bojack's crew, there you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, every version of him, there's the whole team is there. So yeah, we can do Fantastic Four on one person.
Fucking jumping people. That'd be great.
It'd be amazing.
But yeah, all right. So I guess okay. So Brandino, you talked about how
Damn,
Spider-Man was your favorite.
damn kid, you ain't gonna ask me my 3?
Yeah,
Shit.
because,
Yo, Berg, go. What's your? Well, I was gonna segue into the next one.
like,
So Berg, let me get your 3, and then let me
Yeah.
get your 3 favorites and why.
Well, that's easy.
all right, so yeah, Spider-Man. Like I'm always about the mid-range shit.
Berg is gonna go
Brandon.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he had Iceberg.
Yeah, Brandino. Wait, hold on. I did ask him first though, but Berg want to slide in.
You did.
Go for it.
Alright, so I got Black Panther, Dazzler, and
Wait,
Mockingbird.
why Black Panther? Slow down. Whoa. Now this is an interesting list. All right, go dive a little deeper.
Well,
He said Mockingbird.
my comic history unfortunately isn't as deep as a lot of people's are. So for Black Panther, I can only go by the movies, and obviously R.I.P. to Chadwick. He probably the perfect best casting for the character, but you know, I loved how he moved. Like he wanted to live up to the mantle of being the Black Panther, but he also realized there's problems here and we can't just solve it by going traditional only. We have to be proactive and adjust on the fly. Like the whole shit with Killmonger. Killmonger was technically right. He was just going about it the wrong way. And T'Challa didn't see that shit at first, but then after fighting him and talking to him, he realized, yeah, we could do things another way. We could still maintain our secrecy of Wakanda, but still help other people in the world too. Not everyone has to suffer. So I like how he learned how to be a better leader by not just straight up dismissing what his enemy said, but learning from them.
Yeah. So if you're gonna put as antithesis, we should get Namor in there too.
Hey, wait, Flo, that's my listen, my list. Hold up.
Fine.
That's a
I mean, you could bring him in. That's cool.
I'll start that with my top 3. But yeah, go ahead. But you said, but I do have a point, Berg. So the way it is projected, that is an interesting thing. But I guess another thing that's kind of a little annoying, but also unfortunate, is the sequel was supposed to show the ramifications of doing that, of bringing other people in and showing that even though he disagreed with how the other kings did things, it was for a reason. And that the second movie was supposed to all backfire, and that he was supposed to show how that you need to kind of be a certain way to kind of be at a certain point. And we never got that movie, unfortunately.
I mean, you still kind of see it because even though it looks peaceful, there's still some political rumblings under the hood because the queen had to deal with the people trying to like pull up on their facilities and shit. So it's like there's a little unrest because now that people know about Wakanda, they want to try to usurp it or weaken it. So you see it, but it's not as overt that Chadwick may have made a mistake, or I should say T'Challa might have made a mistake. Because if he didn't give technology to the world at the end of the first movie, no one would know that they even have it. What happened? Everyone got kicked?
Nope.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't hearing nothing, so I guess that's the Black Panther thing. I was saying, who's your next one, Berg?
Wow, I want to know a whole explanation because he was asking me. All right, so
It went silent, dog.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Did you hear anything that I said, or was it during Bird?
I heard the Black Panther. I didn't hear anything past Black Panther.
Okay. So let me try to remember what I said. D was saying that because of what T'Challa did in the first movie.
No, that I heard. I heard that.
Oh, okay. So what didn't you hear?
I didn't hear because I didn't fucking hear it. But
well, I was just saying the ramifications of what T'Challa did. D was saying that the second movie was supposed to touch on that, and
right, I heard that.
And they didn't go as far as they probably should have because they couldn't. But I still think that those undertones are still there because of all the political unrest, people pulling up to Wakandan black sites to try to like steal shit and whatnot. They wouldn't know that the Wakandans had any technology if T'Challa didn't say anything.
Right.
So I get that. It may have not been the best move, but I still respect that he was like, nah, we're gonna help everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So who was the next one?
Dazzler.
Talk about it.
That one's interesting.
That is crazy. He likes Taylor Swift.
I don't.
That's why I kept sounding. I'm like, Mike's gonna correct himself. I hope he corrects it.
I didn't know that. Wait, they casted Taylor Swift as Dazzler?
No, but allegedly. But if you think quintessential, that is kind of like a 1-to-1. Yeah, unfortunately.
No.
I just like how random she is as a character. Cause I don't really know much about. Because I'm going basically off of Marvel Snap at this point. And when I first saw the card, I'm like, who is this? She gets powered up by everyone else, but then I kind of like that. It's like she kind of like feeds off of the group. I don't know if that's a parallel to her power set. But I like how the more people that are around her, the stronger she gets.
That's almost the complete opposite of her power set. Really. She actually kind of works best by herself. Like there was a time where like the world just went black and she was like the only fucking light source for like a week straight or some shit. So,
okay. I just like her design and her card, how her card works.
Yeah, she's basically a pop star, but she has like light powers. Yeah, remember what's that girl from fucking The Boys, Starlight? Basically the same thing.
I didn't see The Boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like that is a 1-to-1 comparison. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes all the sense in the world now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Dazzler was like, okay, that's random, but then Starlight, I'm like, and she's kind of a problem too. So.
Yeah, it sounds terrible. Oh my god.
Yeah. So
damn. Okay. Talk about it.
Who's the third?
The third is Mockingbird.
Talk about it.
Interesting.
She just looks fucking dope. Like,
Okay.
It's almost the same thing as Dazzler, like except Mockingbird's ability is she costs one less for how many I think generated cards you have out on the field. So it's again being powered up by the group, but she costs less, so you could drop a 9 for nothing if you got a bunch of tokens out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. So you went from Marvel Snap clearly had like a very big aesthetic. That's not only a visual aesthetic, but then also just kind of like a frame that kind of like pull you into,
Yeah.
those are some obscure motherfuckers. So like Mockingbird from a comic is basically just a random shield agent, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think she like fucking married Hawkeye or it was like a thing or some shit, but yeah.
She just looks dope. I haven't really seen bad art from her cards.
Okay, so and I guess my question now is, what character you think kind of like speaks to you, like virtue wise, or like speaks to you as far as like maybe a way that you similar like see yourself and how you live your life, or anything like that, or like a similar backstory or anything like that.
Maybe Doctor Strange.
Okay, what happened to it?
Because
You were a doctor, and it was really,
not exactly the accident shit, but like, he has a bit of an air of arrogance, and he has to like do things his way, and it's until he gets gut checked where he realizes like, oh, maybe I can do things a different way. I don't have to strong arm everyone and like be like, it's my way or the highway type shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
So you learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah.
Rick, did you want to go, or does Brandino want to go?
I mean, I don't mind going. I guess it would probably be Sabretooth, but only for the id portion. Some of the things I like to see is when bad things happen to bad people. Like, it feels so fucking cathartic when I see that.
Statement I've ever heard.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
It's a beautiful fucking feeling. Like this whole thing with bombs and all that, and all them getting got. I love this shit. I've been saying this world is just fucked up and beautiful at the same time because everyone's getting their just desserts. So the thing about Sabretooth is he is what most people's inner darkness is, just on full display.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree with that.
It's the same reason why I like
love violence, bro.
Right. It's the same thing why I like Gohan as a character in Dragon Ball, because it's like he don't want to, but if you give him permission to, he will obliterate you. And he'll have fun doing it. And that's what he's trying to suppress, because he knows he's gonna have fun doing it. Like he knows he's a little fucking cracked. So
You always
that's
hold
the
him
same
back.
shit. Right. So Sabretooth is the not holding back of that whole thing, which obviously is terrible, but that makes him like hyper dangerous at any given spot. And I wouldn't mind just being dangerous in general without having to use it. Right. So
He longs for the fucking Mongol days on the steppes. Like it was simple.
Yes.
Like, might makes right. Which is still true, but it's still like there's layers now and all types of shit.
It's way more layers than that, unfortunately. It's not as cut and dry as it used to be.
Very much not so, yeah.
And being strong doesn't necessarily mean being evil or being an asshole.
Right.
Doesn't mean that.
I
Just
are
like,
evil.
It's kind of like levels, because so Rich, what you're saying is now, so in this current state, you basically have to play ball, you have to wear a mask and all this other shit. Sabretooth says fuck that and takes the mask all the way the fuck off. It says what it is.
Basically. Because even when things where he was doing like missions for good guys, it always ended horribly, because it's like, all right, well, I'm dealing with a bunch of cutthroat mercenaries, so I guess what the fuck I am. Right, so you're in this business. Understand what it's gonna be. Right, so like that, having no mask at all is what I appreciate.
That is very fucking interesting because I didn't think that deeply of Sabretooth, but you're like completely right, especially as an antithesis to Wolverine. Because Wolverine
Right.
kind of does that, but he blends into society and shit, or he
Right.
just be a loner just to try to offshoot that shit.
He
Sabretooth is
holds
like,
everything in.
shoot it, nigga,
Right.
we alike.
And him holding everything in, it comes out in spurts. So he has the berserk rage because he doesn't know how to deal with his emotion, really. So when it truly comes out, it's like it's all the way fucked up. Versus this guy, it's always on. So you know full well what to expect with this guy.
Damn.
I don't have to worry he's going to spaz out. It's like if he's near me, I'm assuming he's going to spaz out. So I'm going to take precautions. So
Damn. That is a one-to-one analogy.
Mm.
I see you clearly, Rich. Yeah.
Mhm.
Respect.
Who next? Who next?
But just the one, you don't got three?
I said my three. This is just the one that was like,
Oh.
the one that would fit the most, I think.
Okay.
But
Well, did
I
you
guess
have more? Or you gonna wrap with that?
I did say Ronan and either like Punisher or someone in that realm. But yeah, Punisher is the exact same way as Sabretooth. Honestly, he's actually further, he's closer to how I am versus what Sabretooth is. I just think Sabretooth looks cooler. But
Right.
But
Can't
Punisher
beat
is
some wild
closer. Right. He's closer to what I'm talking about with that whole thing. Because like he makes that clear distinction versus Sabretooth not making a distinction almost at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think his understanding of the world is more clear than Punisher's. And Ronan's is dope as fuck.
Okay.
So
Get bad, Sean. With it. All right.
Yeah.
My three are the three kings. The three kings being Namor, Doctor Doom, and Black Bolt. Three kings for different reasons. Because even though they are, all kings and royalty or whatever, they kind of just have different aspects that still speak to me, but it's like in different ways. Like Namor, like he's just like, yo, don't fuck with my shit or else I will fuck with you type shit. But then it's also, I always like the aspect of basically the unseen or the unknown and exploring that. It's kind of like the adventure, so like the ocean and shit. So like that shit kind of like rings true. Just kind of like that aspect. But then also like he just does whatever. Like he will be an Avenger, but then some dumb shit will happen. Oh, guess what? Now we're enemies. Or like he was originally an X-Men too. He's like, yo, I'm an X-Men doing whatever. But then it's like kind of like the flexibility, but then still kind of the ability to kind of just hold your own in kind of any kind of environment. He's basically enemies with everybody, but then also still an ally to some. He's allied to some, enemies to all, which is kind of funny.
that's pretty
Dr.
dope.
Doom, my thing about Doom is even though like we talk about Batman being human, Doom is just a guy. He pushes that shit to the level of, cosmic omniscience and super. He stole the fucking Silver Surfer's surfboard and shit, and I respect, because I feel like every human just kind of has the potential for any kind of level of craziness, and like Doom actually does the shit. Like he'll do crazier shit than mutants and super kind of like. You look at Reed Richards. Reed Richards got power. Reed Richards has the intelligence and shit and a family and all that shit, and it's like Doom is just a guy. He just super smart and studied magic and studied science and does all that shit, and it's just like the peak of just being a human while still doing crazy shit.
What's crazy with Doom?
I like that.
Yeah, what's crazy with Doom is like, even with Doctor Strange, how he utilizes all these items and shit like that. Doom ain't got none of that. His is like, what is the absolute pinnacle of what can happen? Like, nothing is off limits. I'm not going to do this all science or all mysticism. Versus Reed, you don't see him using magic at all.
Never once.
Right, but that's like Doom's like a good part of his domain. They don't show it very much, but that is very much in his wheelbarrow.
Absolutely.
Or in his wheelhouse. So, always respected that about the character.
Just as much as scientific sorcerer, just as much broken at both. And I'm just like, yeah, but also still just a human. I'm like, that's the way to do it. You can fight the gods and Galactus and the mutants and Magneto, all that shit, while still just being a dude. And then even then, it just kind of translates into like MF Doom and that whole style. I'm just like, bro, it's clean. It's like super clean.
Has he ever fused the two in the book at all? Like something that was a mix of science and magic? Because he's always, whenever I've seen him use it, it's always been independent of each other, not interdependent.
One or the other, maybe, because it'll be like a device that'll harness fucking demon energy or some shit that technically means both, right?
Yeah.
It'd be like
okay, that could work. That could work.
And he'll
All right.
make inventions to combat Mephisto, and I'm like, there you go. So it's like some scientific thing that actually affects the fucking Marvel Devil. I'm like, here we go. So again, that's some next shit. But and then number 3, Black Bolt, because nobody really knows or talks about Black Bolt as much, and he's not that super popular. And honestly, he kind of just mostly gets unknown and like shit on and shit. But like it speaks to me, and it always has spoken to me. Like even when I like seen him and didn't even know who the fucking character was, and like verses and shit. But the more you go into it, it kind of speaks to the version of me that has always kind of just been like a silent man of action, and just kind of let your words will carry more weight if you're not just kind of like yapping or whatever. Just like let your actions do the talking type shit, and being okay with that. Like that's like the main thing, because like there's many times where just be like, oh, this guy don't talk or whatever, fuck wrong with him and all type of shit, or he don't like us because he don't be talking. Whatever.
Yo, fuck's wrong with you, son?
Fuck wrong with that. So he don't like basketball. Dude don't be talking, bro. Or on the other fucking like, yo, that's the Quiet Storm, son. That's my man. Don't fuck with him.
That's my man.
Yeah. So it's like either way, but it's like I'll let I don't need let my words be brief and let the actions do the talking, and let that be okay. Because there will be times where I'm like subconscious, like, damn, do I kind of gotta put on up front and try to like play nice and kind of like ask stupid fucking questions just to like fit in and shit. So like that's kind of always been like a back and forth in my mind, like growing up or whatever. It's like, am I being real by not, particularly partaking or not joining in the conversation and not being the center of attention and all this other shit? But like I'm kind of just coming around to, that's just okay, and I don't have to be performing and yapping up a storm. He's actually performative. It's just like the silent speak, and then when people do engage and speak, whatever I do need to say will, carry, further. Plus, I kind of bring sort of loud.
But that's my man, Quiet Storm, though.
That's my man, Quiet Storm, so don't fuck with him. I don't know. You don't know him, son. Bro, that shit was crazy. It was a whole summer school. I didn't say one fucking thing. And man, you were coming around like, oh, I don't know, man. It was a summer school in Jamaica, so I really wasn't talking to nobody. But it's like, yo, it's just assuming stories and running with it. I'm like, yo.
That's Quiet Storm right there.
Quiet Storm, so that shit amazing. But also, yeah, that too, and just the burden of kind of just being in solitude and maybe your voice not reaching the way that it does in your head to other people. But I feel like, it's like his voice will destroy you, but it's like kind of like a metaphor too of you don't want to like say things to kind of like destroy the things around you, like family or whatever. There will be times where I kind of hold back what I thought I wanted to say or whatever. So it's kind of like a weird kind of like battle, where your words will have damage and shit. So
my words are weapons.
Words are weapons and shit. But that's kind of the ongoing battle. I'm more so over it now because I just say whatever, and if I don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna force it.
Right. This is where the being dangerous part is a beautiful thing, because it opens up the rest of your life. Because a lot of people, they pussyfoot around that because they're afraid of a repercussion. But what repercussion? If you can't hurt me, your repercussion means dog shit. So
exactly.
Fuck your repercussions.
That means said you're gonna be mad. That's your problem. But
exactly. That's like the main thing, yeah. And I'm just like, oh, okay. I don't have to have anxiety about what other people is going. Like, no, that's like you think. And I think it kind of works now. It speaks because very generally the quiet guy, but then I'm also kind of like, oh, that's my man. So I'm kind of, it's like some mentorship shit, but then it's like other fucking doing 6'7" crazy young kid shit, and I'm just like, I don't.
6'7".
Like y'all got that shit, but then it's like, oh shit, are y'all really just kind of being active just because you can't sit with yourself? I'm like, bro, just sit with yourself and be okay, or not. But yeah,
6'7".
So that's the three kings for real. Silver Surfer honorable mention, so that's just cool as shit. But yeah,
Good 6'7".
so also underrated because fucking nobody knows give a fuck about Inhumans. Loads here, bro.
Unfortunately, they made a show that shouldn't exist.
That shit's trash. Throw it out.
That shit is a
And
thing
they
for you.
obliterated it in the fucking MCU, so they double fucked it up. I think they're trying to get rid of him, honestly.
They are.
It's very hard to write a, like, actually, it's not, right, to say it's hard to write a full-on character that doesn't really speak very much.
It's not that. Mm-hmm. Bro,
But
like look at
I mean, they did it.
bro.
They made the
They
show.
did
They
it. Look
just
at,
they just had this shit be dumb.
Bro, first season of Mandalorian, he barely fucking talked.
That's true
And you
too.
never saw his face.
Here's the difference, though, between that, right? So when that show, you don't, even if you don't see the face, you see the body, you see it in motion. Comic
Yes.
is a bit hard
Yeah,
to see all that in motion. So
valid. I agree, but effort and actually having a plan, because that's the thing too. Because I don't think verbal, not like, there's more than regular. There's non-verbal communication, and you can have a whole. Look at Samurai Jack. There will be whole fucking episodes where no one says the damn thing.
This is true.
once again, though,
Look at Primal. Primal is three
So,
seasons of not talking.
I was just about to get to Primal, but yeah, it's because of movement.
Fucking love Primal, bro.
If it was just movement, they'd be able to pull it off. But they don't really know what the fuck they're doing at all.
My thing is though, if you look at the Inhuman show, it looks like Black Bolt. Like the characters that are the Inhumans, they look like what they're supposed to look like. They just had them doing dumb shit that betrayed the character. So if you could just get someone who actually gives a shit, like the One Piece live action did, and make sure that the characters stay true. Yeah, it don't even matter. I just use One Piece as an example because that shit stunned the fuck out of me that they did it right. Just get someone who cares about the correct characterization of what's being adapted, and it'll be fine. Because if the Inhumans show actually had Black Bolt acting like how Black Bolt's supposed to act like, when he showed up later in Multiverse of Madness, people wouldn't be like, who's that? They'd be like, oh shit, yo, that's Black Bolt from Inhumans. Yo, Scarlet Witch just killed him. That's crazy.
Right? Why did Reed Richards get him killed? Like, what? Why is he listening, bro? It's crazy.
Exactly.
They're all the same
panicking.
Similar level of intellect, bro. What are you talking about? He don't be losing fights. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
And again, like, why was he panicking when he lost his fucking voice? Dog? Like, he was worried. The fuck?
Why was he worried?
Why was he? Just whisper it's over. What? How did he won in the first? He fucking beat Thanos. What the fuck?
And then he was mad confident when Reed said the shit. When he should have been like, you shut the fuck up.
Why would he be a lapdog? Exactly. Bro, and you know what's really crazy, bro, which is a fucking slap in the face, is whenever some dumb shit happens, he puts his fucking finger to his lips and says shit, or just does the gesture in case something stupid's happening. He should have did that, but they don't fucking know that. When he's talking, all right, if you gotta whisper, he should have just went the fucking whisper shit. He wouldn't have said something. He would have dealt with it. Nope, we didn't get that far.
And then you in the comics, does he have like an internal monologue?
Yes.
So what do we do? That makes it worse because I was gonna say just have him say, well, you need to shut the fuck up and then do the shush thing. But if he can speak telepathically, that's even worse because he can be like, Reed, shut the fuck up.
You got 2 telepaths on the squad. What the fuck is happening, bro? It's crazy. He's not even like, it's just a thing he does. He's not a telepath, but he can do it. Threat to X is a whole telepath. What happened?
That's a fucking like that's the dumbest Reed Richards that I've ever seen
That was the
ever.
worst shit ever.
Because Reed would definitely pull that shit.
Reed would not say that.
Ever.
How the
I don't
fuck
know
Captain
what the fuck
Clark
that
going
was.
toe to toe, bro? What are we talking about? When Black Bolt fights Thanos 1-on-1, like what? He loses, but he fights him 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm. Which that goes into some of the characters that I like to see. Like I like to see Wolverine, Juggernaut able to fight because like you're allowed in Deadpool, you're allowed to do whatever you want with the characters. So we can have Black Bolt be able to go all out, obligerate something, and have him fight Thanos and realize it ain't enough. It's like he's broken, but his right. And Thanos was like, he be banged up and he be fine. I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
Here we
Fucking maximum scream. He's like, yeah, it hurt, but it's not enough. What? There you go. That's what we talking about.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So Brandon, you mentioned something about like no, go ahead, D. I don't want to cut you off.
No, I don't I was done.
All right. So Brandon, you were mentioning something about Spider-Man wanting to be like Spider-Man and whatnot. So what is it that really spoke to you about the character?
Right, what happened to it?
What happened?
You there, homie?
Shit, what happened to Brandy?
Oh, you all muted.
He is on mute. Maybe he stepped off a bit.
Fair. All right. But nah, that's the thing. Like, and it's always been. It's the same thing. Like with picking a fighting game character or whatever. The idea is always not on purpose, but to try to picking somebody that kind of resonates with you.
Yeah.
That's how the person gets. They generally get better at it because they see themselves in it.
Yeah.
Right? So
big facts. Which is funny. And here's kind of something random and funny that just kind of dawned on me like fucking 2 days ago. I'm like, why the fuck am I becoming Hal Jordan? I'm like, what universe is this shit? It's fucking stoked. But then again, it's like, yo, Rich, introduce me, show it, because I know Rich loves all that shit Green Lantern. I love the Green Lantern.
Fucking fire.
But like, I don't know anywhere fucking near as much. But
Green Lantern is the only system where everyone does the same shit and it's still mad different.
Exactly. It's like the Mortal Kombat ninjas. It's perfect. It's the perfect design, but you have a different color. It's different expressions. It's different everything.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up. Make a fucking reptile a fucking dragon monster. What the fuck is this?
Why does it always come back to dragons fucking up shit?
Happening, bro? I don't know.
Why is it always dragons?
Fucking reptile. Like, no. Green ninja. That's it.
Mm-hmm. It's always the thing. Even with fucking dragons, man. Dragons don't even got no muscles. So I'm like, how am I supposed to know that shit is strong? It's just big. Like,
big
one dragon you saw that had muscle outside of Daragaz.
Yeah, I was going right to Daragaz.
I'm saying most dragons are not impressive.
The only impressive dragon is Miles Hunter. That's all I can think. Who's impressive?
I would say Daragaz, Bahamut, and yes, some Monster Hunter people definitely.
Oh yeah, Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut's pretty good.
Bahamut,
Fatalis, Alatreon. I fucks with Alatreon because he's like the number 2. Because Fatalis is death, but Alatreon is like equally death, but it's like not apparent death.
Right.
He's like Vegeta. He's like
the thing is he's like game mechanics though. It feels like you're fighting the game mechanics with him.
Right.
Versus Fatalis, you're just fighting for your life.
Do Pokemon dragons count?
Sure. Dragonite's kind of no, okay. Lance's Dragonite is the one Dragonite, which is unfortunate because he's like the Dragonite who's the exception to the rule because they all look goofy and like delivering mail and doing dumb shit. Lance's Dragonite is a fucking demon. I'm like, why is it not every dragon?
Yep. What? Dragon could be all kinds of shit. Motherfuckers Amazon. Like, I'm good.
I mean, he's going like Mach 1. Fuck it.
Which is rough. Why are you doing that? Deliver these cupcakes. Shit the fuck.
and then most Pokemon by default, and you just male period. Like, you see, this dragons, dog. Dragons. They just, I can't with these motherfuckers, man. I can't. Wasted potential.
But it's more dragon than Dragonite. Like, you got Garchomp, you got fucking Salamence, and then all the fucking...
They don't even feel like dragons, though. They feel like brutes. Like, Garchomp feel like Nidoking that could fly. Salamence is like Lapras that could fly. And don't get me wrong, it's dope as fuck, but they don't feel like dragons to me, honestly.
None of the dragons from Pokemon?
I don't think too many of them.
Salamence is like a Gen 2 late, man.
What about Roaring Moon? The Paradox Salamence.
It's cooler, I guess. It's like, again, he's like a Gen. It's like every Salamence is like a Gen 2 late, bro.
Right.
Oh, you pissed off, Iman. -3 out of 10 rage bait.
Let's go. I'm pissed off, Iman.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, even fucking Haxorus is like Haxorus. I love Haxorus, but that's not a dragon at all. The fucking Dino, like it's dope because of it. But
yeah, very cool.
Yeah, they don't feel like dragons.
It's like no reps. But again,
I'm the only guy that played them. So
Gen 5 is like a weird step. It's like, it's great, but it's like a weird stepchild to the series. It's like they kind of pick and choose the parts of Gen 5. Yes, exactly.
It's a bunch of new motherfuckers. Like 99% new niggas.
Bunch of new motherfuckers, and people can't handle it. I'm like, no, but it's great. It's actually great. But it's like, nah, I want Pikachu. Fuck out of here. What you mean?
Right, there's no familiarity.
Why do you need Pikachu?
Because the same people who need fucking E Honda in their fucking Street Fighter game know it fucking plays them. Fuck out of here. Here we asking for Blanca. The fuck?
See, that's they fucked up. Blanca could have been fucking ridiculous. One, and like he could have been a horrible person to fight against.
Yeah,
and then
right.
Then fucking what's his face? You just said E Honda. If you saw Sukune from Bakken, like you could do sumo and be terrifying.
Yeah,
like, that's very possible.
He should have been a dirty sumo gambler.
He really could have.
Dark deal.
If he felt like an actual sumo dude, it would be fucking horrifying.
It would be nasty. Yep. Traditions, just taking a dive, taking a cut. Yo, a dirty sumo, that'd be fucking broken.
Like old or ancient sumo, like kicks were allowed. Now imagine getting kicked by a fucking 800-pound dude who knows how to kick. Like,
why is a sumo kicking? That's horrible. That's like getting back kicked by a mule. Probably worse.
And again, stomped.
It was a fighting style that was developed because that size allowed certain shit. So it was able to maximize all of the stats you got from sumo and being that big. That's what that style was, and it was fantastic.
Great.
Obviously, they're not doing it, and any sumo person trying to go into MMA wasn't using it. So
nope. Doing the dumb shit, and it's not over because they push you out. But it's like, nope. There's still more to go. Yeah, tap them out.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to face a sumo if I'm an MMA guy.
Right.
How you dealing with that?
Just gotta keep him out, I guess. But then again, he's getting elbowed in the fucking jaw. It's still a human.
Exactly. No, you can still get them, but it's like they don't really. The ones who are there, they don't know how to fight. But
yeah, that too. Yeah, slap.
The ones who do know how to fight was fucking nightmare.
It should have been easy. Command grab into a body press. The
command grab.
You know, it's funny. The grab would be like the third part of it.
Yeah, like
command grab,
body press, little butt press, body plan. Yeah. Easy.
Right. So yeah, no, it's bad, man. So a lot of dirty boxing in there.
Dirty boxing, yeah.
It's fucking great when they know what they're doing. They could, if they wanted to revamp him, they could have, but they just whatever that move set into, it destroyed the character as soon as he existed. Now he can't get away from those dumbass moves.
Fucking flying headbutts. What's happening?
Jumping
heads. Sumo's fucking technique.
thousand hand. Where the
Yeah.
fuck did that even come from? Like, I don't.
Maybe some Buddhist shit.
You're right.
And
And
he's still with that same fighting style. I'm like, what? Ganryu, same shit.
that was the funny thing. Like, Ganryu does some of the stuff, but because he's such a lame ass character, it's like you don't really feel it. And he's mad short for some reason. So
Yeah. Weird. What are we doing? You make him terrible.
because he had like the chain grabs and the grabs and the kicks and all that shit, so he has some of it.
It's super
yeah.
accurate, yeah. But he's like super fucking lame. He's like the lamest.
Basically.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah, most
But
dragons. I was telling Berg about Astalos, and I'm like, how that name is Ass. The fuck is Astalos? We could have had fucking Rygex. Like, what the fuck? How is that even the same?
Fight is not the best either, dog. That fight is kind of weak. So
It sucks. Very cool design. Better fucking name in Jap, and then it's like, yeah, he just kind of gets. That's exactly. He's Astalos. The fuck.
yeah.
I don't know why. Like I think we're talking about code names being better than the actual thing that came out, and that came up. It's like, bro, like just use the original name, bro. It sounds cooler. You don't have to localize everything.
Right.
Hypnoc is great. It's all good though. Yeah, most dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, been out the game, bro. Apparently, Magic's going. Listen, Magic cannot be stopped, bro. It's a bullet train. Hell, fuck it.
Oh yeah, Ninja Turtles. I forgot about that shit.
It's happening. We got pizza power and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pizza Lands.
A pizza truck. Yeah, pizza lands. What the fuck, bro?
You know what pisses me off the most about the shit? I always wanted a Magic set that was set in modern times, but not universes beyond modern times. Like, because we was getting close, like we had Ravnica with the cities, and then it was getting more into the future with, new Capenna and shit. So we were getting there.
Yeah.
But we were getting there in a way that was felt like Magic. But then now it's like this shit, and like this isn't it. So
Right, we're back in New York. Why in New York?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pretty much done with buying Magic shit because these motherfuckers, I don't know what the fuck.
Hold up, Berg. Brandino said something.
He said, drop the link for your headset. Well, you got some super Amazon Prime shit that you gonna get the shit? I'm not using a headset to talk. I'm using my computer microphone. I'm using the Elgato 3. Elgato Wave 3. The headset is just some headphones I picked up somewhere. They're nothing special.
Elgato.
Elgato through a snowball or just Elgato through?
No, the Elgato Wave 3 microphone.
Okay. This is clear.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sometimes when I back away from the mic, sometimes you might hear me cut off because I'm trying to adjust myself in my seat. But generally, very good microphone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, like that spatial shit.
But yeah, Magic has pissed me off one too many times. Like, I just can't.
It cannot be stopped.
Like,
yeah, man, listen, better.
Like the problem we had, at least the problem I had with this shit, was that the third set was always ass. So instead of just getting rid of 3 sets altogether, they do 1 set and then move from the plane. And I'm like, that's not it, bro. You just had to make the third set have continuity with the previous 2. You over here making brand new mechanics, using the shit as a testing ground. Like, no one asked for level ups. What the fuck is this? It has nothing to do with the shit you did in the previous set, and they keep doing that shit. I don't remember what set it was, but there was one set where it actually was kind of aight. Like,
Ravnica did it. Conflux was the best third set.
I think it was a Laura. Yeah, Laura Block did it right.
That was like the best fucking one.
Yeah.
That was the best third set in any fucking Magic because everything they were doing was multicolored. It's like, cool, let's go all the way multicolored as possible.
Everything was
go. I'm like that.
Every card was multicolored. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the War of Spark. We had uncommon planeswalkers. I'm like, yo, this is pretty cool.
That was.
Yeah.
That
So
was
that's where they went wrong. They didn't do more of Conflux. They just kept, let's just do this experiment. Let's change this up. Let's not follow up what we did here. And it just got annoying.
The thing with Magic and what's fucking it up really is that it always sets a precedent and throws away the precedent.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Why?
That's been the case. So, and again, Universe Beyond was supposed to be, just supplemental sets. Then it became main sets. And then it became standard sets. And then they released a bunch of them. So even if a set was one block, it's going to take mad long for them to get back to it. Like, they're just now getting back to Lorwyn, right? So after how many years? If they didn't have some of those sets, that could have been a timeline like pushed up a year and a half or two. So you could explore the storyline in that sense, right? I'm replaying fucking Master Duel of all things. I've fought a few times today. I've lost 2-1-1, and I'm like, I'm playing a deck that has no extra deck because fuck extra decks. So,
I almost agree with you. I feel like the extra deck after Synchro or Exceed just made the game unplayable.
Here's the thing: it's not now because I'm thinking about it I'm not thinking about it as old Yu-Gi-Oh that we used to play.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like monster, set trap. Right now, it's the same game in name only. It is a puzzle game. You set a puzzle, I set a puzzle, or I solve the puzzle and then set my own puzzle. That's basically what the game is to me now, because I can't think of it as a card game because there ain't no interaction until like way too fucking late. So
I guess that makes sense, but I'm still tight because I want to run certain things and I can't.
Well, that is the issue. Like, you can run a lot of shit, but you gotta temper your expectations. Because you can run like shit that's like bad, but you just kind of gotta know what it is. Like you can run anything because there's mad motherfuckers making shit off of decks. Like, bruh, there's like fucking a billion ninja decks. There's like Dragonities. They got decks that don't even play monsters. Like, fucking Gravekeepers are basically like a 3-monster deck, which is crazy. You don't even play none of the Gravekeepers, but the top Gravekeeper deck is like 1 Gravekeeper's in there, and the rest of it is like spell.
That's crazy.
So like you can do shit, you just kind of gotta, like Rick said, you kind of gotta get with the times, go with the flow or whatever. Like, it exists, trust, bro. The one thing I will never fucking shit on Yu-Gi-Oh for is their fucking metagame. Their metagame is the most diverse thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. There's no reason why you have a 74 deck metagame.
That's a lot of decks.
74.
that's 74 the most higher
viable archetype. 74. Yeah. Completely different.
And if you don't want to do certain things, you have multiple ways of doing it. Like I use in the Draco or Q Kings and Dracos or whatever, right? Because I could tribute my fucking trap cards and they go to the grave. Shit happens. Fucking weird, right? But they also like Monarchs is another extra deck archetype. Well, so now they have 6 Monarchs that they do something when they go and then the new Monarch hits and shit. So
yeah. It's crazy. Like, they gave support to like Monarchs and a bunch of the old shit. It's kind of like, I applaud them for pushing. Like, they don't get enough credit for the way they push the boundary of what a TCG could be. Why the fuck is your fucking trap card doing shit and are monsters and have effect and are doing other shit?
Well, they've always done that.
I respect that.
I started to think of it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Aside from the puzzle game, is that it's like Commander with less cards, but they're all modal spells, right?
Very true.
So, because everything has like 2 or 3 effects, and in certain instances or whatever. But like, I guess once you start to play something for a bit, and then you kind of see what does what, then it's like, okay, now I understand the strat. Because before I was floundering, but when Nick, I was playing hard. I'm like, because he was playing that danger shit. That was the last deck I played against. Yeah, it was fucked up. I was down to like 700, and he like 71, and I ended up winning anyway. But
it's cool, bro.
It's cool.
Remember that bullshit ninja deck I made? That I fucking made the shit. It's real. It's like a legit deck now. It's like it's its own thing, and it's good. And it kind of plays like ninjas, which I will respect the fuck. They do like, what is it, that synchro shit? They synchro during their turn in response to your opponent doing shit. I'm like, that's the most ninja shit I've ever seen.
Right, and I was looking at the top-down design, like some of their soul sword or whatever. It's like the tuners are the people, and then the other people are the swords. Mm-hmm. And the idea of the synchro monsters or whatever is basically these motherfuckers picking up said sword, and then now they're the new person. I'm like, that was actually crazy.
That's actually kind of dope. I'll give them that.
They do have a lot of that. So, and it's crazy that the game that I've listen. Anyone who's heard me in the cast, I've shitted on Master Duel for years. Yeah, I will take that L.
It's good.
It's giving it a legitimate shot. I'm like, okay, now I understand. It's not my favorite still, but I understand it now. So,
agree, big agree.
I didn't like how it was whoever plays the bigger monster wins type shit. But then I guess that's always been how Yu-Gi-Oh was.
Yeah, that's dog shit now.
I have no idea. I have no idea how it is now. So I'll take your word for it if it's more like a puzzle game. But when it first came out and I was trying to play it, I gave it props for giving pretty much every archetype more support, because that was my complaint about Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides the fact that they were money grubbers or release some shit and then ban it the next fucking season. It's like, bro, like the fuck. I just collected all the shit and now the shit's banned. What are we doing? Like, I'm wasting money here. So besides that and lack of support for shit, that pretty much made me quit that game. So Master Duel kind of remedying that by having so many archetypes that doesn't matter and they're all getting supported. That's a big win for them.
So another big win for that.
100. I can honestly say it's like 100, bro. It's like 100 viable meta decks to play, which is unheard of.
Yeah,
it's like
another crazy thing about that, right? We were talking about the economy, how they have a card that would ban you. You feel like you wasted your money. Like, let's say you wasted your dust or you whatever.
Oh yeah.
New shit that they added was if something gets banned or restricted and you dust it, you get extra dust.
That's great.
You get compensation. Now it's not going to be total amount, of course, but it's like you get some compensation. It's like, yo, we sorry, we get it. Sucks, So.
You know what, Rich? I think I'm a download. I'm gonna give it a shot because I remember what's the shit? I forget the fuck what it's called. It's like some weird synchro bunch of Hakumen dragon guys. Like that shit was cool. And then they were top, and then it just fell off. Like they had like a Sword Soul. That's the one. Those guys is bad. I'm like, it's a bunch of Hakumen dragons. Like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Not the Hakumen dragon.
Just have like patience with the game and just understand it is a puzzle game.
You can do, and that's the expression. I think that's kind of what you're missing the most. Like what you're missing from card games is to be able to just do cool shit and not have it like backfire from mechanics or like boss or some other shit.
Mr. Timing definitely pissed me off.
And it's not even that you could do like you can do bad shit. I'm pretty sure there's probably like 30 archetypes that you would enjoy just as much as Fortune Ladies, if not. There's bad shit out there.
Yo, there's some new shit. The Live Twins, Nick was playing that. Yo, I think Mike, you might want to look into that. That shit's kind of heat.
There you go, bro. They had they had these fucking birds that are fucking fighter jets. I'm like, this is cool. And they mixed the Black Wings, which was cool. They had this fucking time thief guy. That guy was cool. They got these fucking thunder, fucking future cyberpunk samurai men that aren't the six samurai, but the six samurai got support, and now there's some other offshoot of this, the rivals of the six samurai. It's fucking
There's
crazy.
that. They got 3 samurai decks. They got the heavy samurai, that samurai. Actually, 4. That lightning shit we were talking about. They got the Mitsurugi. So that's a
Oh,
new one.
the Bujins, which is Beast Warriors, getting fucking up there. I'm like, yo,
So I like the
samurai
Bujins
Beast
too.
Warriors.
Son, you know who they had fucking representation for, but looks dope as fuck? I haven't tried it yet, but I got to. The Chimeras. I'm the king of mythical beasts. Yo, look up any of the art of the new shit. It don't even matter what.
Any of them.
They all look fucking absolutely fire. So I'm gonna do that one next. I just wanted to play the game without the synchro first, just because I didn't want to do it. But now I think I want a second day.
You know what I respect? I always respect, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Heavily leans into the rule of cool. It's very much like Blaze Blue, where they don't give a fuck. It just looks cool as shit, and that'll carry the night. But sometimes there's a story, and that story might be kind of cool. They got fucking Dynasty Warrior fucking men and shit. I'm like, yo, this deck is cool. And they played nothing but old shit. It's all fucking effect monsters and special summons and just beefy niggas. It's great.
And you know what's the best thing about that?
No, none of that shit. It's just Dynasty Warriors shit. They're fucking Liu Band. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. They're comparing that to Magic, and I think this is where Magic starts to fall. Is that they stopped doing the rule of cool, because there's sometimes that they did, right? When it came to fucking what they got, the Novel Order Spark, but Aftermath, some of those sets, where like there was people teaming up with gods like Rhy'zrd and Dejeru and shit. I'm like, who the fuck? I don't know these people, but like I love that card, right? There was some, but then when they go into the universes, it's like it's not even cool enough when they're there. Like some of it's not even it.
They think that the universes beyond stuff is the rule of cool, so they can phone it in, be like, oh, it's Final Fantasy, you'll love it. It's Ninja Turtles, you'll love it. It's Avatar, you'll love it.
So here's the thing.
And they don't try as hard as they could.
I hate that. I hate the way that they do that. They kind of just shove it down your throat. Like, you'll love it all. You'll just take all this bullshit.
Right.
Talk about it.
Exactly. There was like it was when it was cool when it's adjacent, right? When it's Dungeons and Dragons makes bad sense for Magic. Lord of the Rings makes bad sense for Magic. Final Fantasy kind of on and off, but it makes sense with the world, most of it, right?
Yeah.
So and
it was the biggest stretch that happened. Yeah.
Right. Right, but they still make it work because they're like 1 through 6 fits perfectly within Magic.
Yep.
Right. So
7. Yeah, 7 is up.
7 and up. That's when everything changed. But then no, 15 kind of fits too. So I think most of it. I think 7 and 8 were like the biggest offenders for the most part, and 15, 7, 8, and 15 were the biggest offenders of all of it, and the Lightning series.
13.
There we go. So yeah, 7, 8, 13, 15. Beyond that, everything else worked. But yeah, as Brandon mentioned, they just like shove it down the throat, and we're supposed to just be okay with it.
My thing is, and I wanted to get back to the whole block shit because they eliminated blocks. What if there was a Final Fantasy block?
That'd be cool. But
what if there was an Avatar block, a Lord of the Rings block, where you got to spend time in the plane that you're in instead of just, oh, we're here, oh, we're leaving, you better get on the train, we're out of here.
I would prefer that for Magic sets, not for Universe Beyond. Universe Beyond, like we know what it is, so we don't need to spend as much time.
Purely a thing, yeah.
I want to see it for both, because I think you're pigeonholing yourself by just doing it for one set.
The problem with the one set, it shoots itself in the foot too, because Bloomberg was cool, and that space shit was the coolest fucking thing they've done.
I want blocks to come back for everything, not just for the universes beyond. So yes, Bloomberg block, space block, Lorelin block, Ravnica for the umpteenth time block, Neo Genesis Kamigawa block. I want everything to come back as blocks. New Campana block.
Ouch.
Instead of just being there for 2 seconds and then we're off to the next plane.
Right, and here's the thing: if they did a rotation where even if it wasn't a block at the moment, but let's say if you know in March, whatever Edge of Eternities came out, next March the next Edge of Eternities can come out. Like, it needs to be a timeline we can come back to it, where we know we're gonna come back to it. Because right now, I'm on a fucking cliffhanger in the story. I don't know what's happening next. This is bullshit. How
You
long am I
won't
gonna
know. 20 years later.
That's right. They put space in magic, and it felt like it made sense.
I was telling Berg, they fixed Arc here. It was amazing. It was fucking trash the way they left it, and then they came back and redeemed it. Perfect. But guess what? It doesn't fucking matter. The Blue Burrow was the next fucking week, and now we don't we can't even enjoy it. And now Blue Burrow's kind of cool. Can't enjoy it. Fuck it. Next set, you're fucked. And now Final Fantasy. So forget everything that happened.
They don't give you a chance. They don't give you a chance to miss the block. They don't give you a chance to miss the block. Like you're in Bloomborough, then all of a sudden you're not in Bloomborough.
They are on full fucking octane of not giving this multi-print go where fuck what the fuck you like.
And you know why Yu-Gi-Oh works more than Magic in this case? Because Yu-Gi-Oh
everything's legal
about that. Not only is everything legal all the time, is that they've never set a precedent of a block. So when Magic, you set the expectation and you destroy the expectation, that's where we get pissed.
Yep.
So we've had that expectation. We've had that for like 20-something years, and then it all just shatters to pieces. They started with the Law in the Morningtide. It was too many blocks. But that was still cool because of how it works for the shit. They were testing if they could do that. So,
Morrowind just came out. Guess what? It was fun. Next set, we got pizza time. The fuck, bro.
No, it's been pizza time this last few months. Dog.
You don't even know the story, but we got pizza.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, imagine if Magic decided to just go unset instead and just stayed there. It probably would have been because that's what it fucking feels like.
Yeah. I remember when Unset was the whole thing, and it was just separate. It was the thing that you could watch and get into, and it's kind of like, haha, funny man. No, I
mean, unsets are cool in concept, but when everything is just one block, and then half of those one blocks are stuff that isn't Magic normally or traditionally, everything does feel like an unset at that point.
Basically.
It's where we're at, bro.
Yeah.
It's getting worse. We got 6 sets a year. What was it, like 3 before?
Wait,
yeah,
it's 6 sets? I thought they released one every month.
No, they release shit every month, not a set. They release bullshit every month. Yeah.
So it's 6 sets. Okay. So you get a set every 2 months.
Yes,
and the problem is it's also there's power creep too. Like power creep, you end up having Universe Beyond shit being stuck in the main stuff. How many Sonic and fucking Knuckles and Shadow decks have I seen? What do we
Why
do?
is that in there? It's in there. I forgot that exists. Yeah.
I forgot Sonic was in Magic. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sonic versus Dolphin and shit. All right.
I'm looking at a multi-combat red deck, and like Knuckles is always one of the top commanders for it. I'm like, I'm not playing the Knuckles deck. Like, what?
I
gotta save the Emerald. I don't love you.
But yeah. I'm gonna reinstall Snap tomorrow because at least they're congruent.
Yeah, I'm gonna download the Master Duel. It was good. I respect it. Yeah, they got it's all fucking engineering shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I completely forgot about that because we went back to another Spider-Man one. I'm like, I'm good on both.
Yeah.
Like,
why are we here?
Like we did this already.
X-Men shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the last one? Some weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Oh, but it was another. Oh yeah, Guardians. Why the fuck? You got a new Peter Quill? Like I guess. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the third Guardian set. What?
So, and again, going into story, like all of these new shits, they're making people take notice. Like going back to the Expedition, I barely saw anything, and I'm like, I urge everybody to either play it or at least like see if they could watch a long play or something that cuts out a lot of the battles just to get the full story. That shit is crazy.
Yep.
But some
Expeditions on my to-do list.
I started watching Breaking Bad. I didn't realize that I had seen the first season, but I've like seen it in parts, and I think I've seen it all at once and kind of forgot about it. But after rewatching, I'm like, oh, I've seen all these. Now I'm on like season 2. Is it? Hell, bro.
Oh, son. When you're done, we talking about this,
bro. Absolutely, bro. I'm up to the part where the fucking El Pollos, and then he got the phone call. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, let's go. We got another one.
How many seasons is it?
It's I think it's 5 seasons.
It's like 5, yeah. Oh,
that's gonna be tough to get caught up on in a week, but
don't do it in a week. Take your time.
Take your time. That's where I'm at. I'm on season 2. This episode, I watched this episode before the podcast. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Son, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. It doesn't stop getting worse. It gets worse to the end, and it stays getting worse. This is the journey. The journey and the ending is absolute heat on that show.
It's dead.
Like the hype makes all the sense in the world. That's what I saw.
I'm like, I remember seeing it. I'm like, yeah, she was good. I'm like, yo, yeah. I guess I stopped around season 2. Terrible. Not catching it. Well, fuck.
I get it. It's so fucking good. Yeah, no, take your time.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And watching shit like that, it's also like pretty good too, because like watching it like as it was coming out, that's probably why I did it, because there were some episodes that like relatively slow, but they all made sense as towards the end.
So it's magnet. That's why I was like, oh, because like when I was rewatching, I'm like, I know I've seen this, but it's like I had such a blank that I just didn't even recall. I'm like, season 2 is fucking in comparison, terrible. Season 2, I'm like, y'all fucking wild.
You know what's funny about 2? 2 is technically one of the slower seasons,
which is crazy. There's so much happening.
It gets crazy. Oh my God, it gets absolutely insane. Anytime I'm thinking we're about to figure something out, it just goes straight to hell, and then it keeps going. It's a circle.
It's bad. JoJo cliffhangers. I'm like, what is this? Hey. Good.
I give Cranston max respect for that show.
Maximal. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can see the descent. I'm like, dang. Oh.
I started Better Call Saul. I finished season 1. I'm getting into season 2. I'm gonna take my time because I try to watch that right after Breaking Bad. So I'm like, I kind of need a break.
A
little bit of break. Yeah. Yep.
Randy, what do you say?
No, I was just saying that's a 5-show Better Call Saul. I have not moved on to season 2.
Yeah, I saw like the first episode of season 2, and I'm like, I can already see where this shit is starting. But yeah, I needed a whole ass break because
that shit is fine.
Berg, Rich, you caught up on Primal?
I have not. What's it on again?
Well, did you finish season 2 or?
I have not. What's it on again?
I got you with a website. It's basically just a site where I watch all the shit. It's like Streamer X or some shit. But yeah, it's kind of like anime Goku, but like all the two. I got 100%. That's how I'm watching fucking Breaking Bad. But yeah, no Primal. I won't even spoil it. Primal wants some next.
I remember seeing like the first season with you, or most of the first season with you. So
and there's season 2, and we thought that was it. Perfect ending. Nope, season 3, fucking next shit. I'm like, I don't even know how we're here.
That's what happens with Expedition.
Yeah. I don't even know how we're here.
And then by the end of Act 2, like, this basically seemed like the point of the game, and then it's just like, funny. And then it just goes elsewhere. But it makes all the sense, and then the implication is just horrifying. So,
it's
out there, like, crazy.
I'll say that.
So
Season 3 has mad callbacks to season 1 if you pay attention, but it's like the shit that was insignificant in season 1 in the whole plot of season fucking 3, and I'm like, how the fuck? But then but it's like we've seen this, so like you know this is completely possible in this world because season 1, dinosaurs and shit. Season 2 is when they expand it. You see the world, so you start to see other people and shit, and that becomes that alien. Yeah, great conclusion in season 3 is like, oh shit, what? Yeah. But then it makes sense because it's like it's always been a part of this world. So yeah,
that's great.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm taking my I think it's new episodes tonight. Yeah, and take the time. It's not.
I was gonna say like that. It's kind of, it reminds you of AOT a little bit.
Yeah. It's very it's more brutal. I'm like, how the fuck is it so brutal? It's bad, yeah. It's bad.
No, it's not even that. It's that like there's a part in the show where you thought the show was what it was, but it really turns out it's a whole bigger mess than we ever thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that kind of turned me off low key. I ain't gonna lie.
I loved it. I'm like, yeah, I thought we were done. I thought the show was solved. That shit was not solved remotely.
At all.
Yeah, I gotta actually get back on
They were
that.
getting better at killing things. They had to miss some shit. They were just blowing away the Titans like it was nothing. I'm like, okay, this is cool. What's next? Possibly like a few other bigger ones. Great. That's what I thought the show was gonna be. Then, yeah, no. Planet matters. Then there is a whole. That is just an island in the bigger world, and the bigger world has dealt with Titans on a regular. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. It's absolutely great.
I get up on that. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should finish. You should finish it.
You're caught up on Invincible, right, Rick?
So what?
Caught up on Invincible?
No, I mean I've still read the whole thing, but no, I'm not caught up.
Oh yeah. It's required watching. It's too good. Which Ben, you have seen it though. You've read it, but it's.
I've read it. Yeah. No, I do have to see it, of course. Where are they at now on the show? Like who are they fighting right now? Is Thrag there yet?
They just dealt with Conquest.
Okay. All right. So we ain't get to Thrag yet, but we're getting there. All right.
Nah. Yeah, he's coming up next season. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, see now.
Yeah, it's terrible. Because Conquest is terrible, so fuck.
It's terrible, but in the grand scheme of things, he ain't shit, right? It's a funny thing, like when they fought Raditz, they had a hard time with Raditz. It's like, you said I'm a problem. I ain't
thought it was a problem. Fuck Nappa taking out most of the Earth, but he's not even able to Vegeta, so it's terrible.
Exactly. Funny thing is, Vegeta's base form, for the most part, aside from the Frieza saga, was always stronger than Goku. I think outside of Frieza saga, that was it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
different levels.
Well, that was a juxtaposition because it was like Vegeta was always gassing himself up. I'm a Saiyan elite. How can I be best by this mere grunt? Like he was on that shit.
The correct term is low-level clown.
Yeah, low-level clown. I couldn't remember it, but that was the whole point. It's like he's supposed to be this regal nobility of the Saiyans, and he's getting bested by a low-class clown. What? How is this happening? Like that was the beauty of it.
Right. You got to think of also how they fight too. Like, if you look at Raditz or Nappa or whatever, or especially Bardock, Saiyans had like a roughness to them. His was less of a martial art. It was more just, I'm going to fight you with superpowers. Right? But then there was a martial arts thing that ended up being kind of the equalizer in a sense. But if you look at Vegeta's attacks versus Goku, like, Vegeta's mad brutal. Like, there'll be like elbows to the back of the spine and back of the neck and all these chops and little stabby attacks. He's trying to murder you with every shot.
Yes.
Like, honestly. So that's the thing. So like, and later on, like I mentioned, the base forms. Like after Frieza, his base form was always stronger. But there's plenty of shows to watch. Like Severance is fucking ridiculous. I've seen a little bit of that.
I heard it was good.
Oh man. It hits even more if you work any level of corporate. Brandon, you seen that show?
Yo, Severance is fire. It's good just because we all live that life. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah. It's funny. I was talking to a coworker. I said the exact same thing. Like, as soon as I go back, oh, we about to leave work. He was like, yeah, and in a few hours, I'm right back in there. It kind of felt like Severance.
Right. I basically
Yeah.
gotta forget my home life and shit every time I
Yeah.
step foot on the. Yeah, like I don't care about spoiling it because it's true. It is basically life. That show is life. Like
Mhm.
yeah, like and also the fact that like when you're outside of work and then when you be talking about work, like people generally either don't understand or they'll just like forget right away. I think that's bad. True, because
That
yeah,
is
yo,
true.
nobody wants to like when I be at the bar, I be like, yo, I don't want to hear about work, yo. Just let's talk about something else.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know why
So,
people think talking about work is a pleasant conversation. Like unless you're
Right. And happy
unless
hour
you're in
meets up
your
right.
career, and even then it could still be off-putting because if someone's not in their career and you're talking about how wonderful your shit is, like, well, fuck, I'm not I'm not going nowhere in my
Yeah.
shit.
that's a them problem in that case. But
Well, yeah. Mhm.
most of the
I
time,
think
people
it's
just do it to vent because they got no place to vent, and especially at work. You vent at work, you probably get fired eventually.
Probably.
But
very.
You vent to
that's
the
one thing.
you vent to the wrong person and shit.
I think it does speak to kind of just the way the world is too, where basically where you work and shit like that is at least part, if not most of your identity, at least for most people. And then like, when you go home or your little hobbies are like just that. They're just like little hobbies that you kind of get to enjoy. But instead where most of your identity and all that other shit kind of does pertain about what it is you do and what it is you work and shit like that, which is kind of crazy and a little upsetting, but that's kind of just the way it is. Right?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. Because me, I do 9 a day instead of 8. I mean, Saturdays I get let off early, thank God, but I'm still doing 43 a week, so not really. But yeah, it feels like that. And then you got the wake up in the morning, so there's an hour. You gotta get ready for work. Then there's the hour to travel. Then an hour to travel back. So that's 3 hours related to work. Then there's the actual work. So 11 hours of the day. Half the day I'm already. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. And mad prep for it, and then decompression from it. So it's like never really not part of or the major factor. It's like everything else is like secondary, which is kind of crazy.
This is why a lot of people end up like instead of like having a specific hobby, they end up watching something or whatever because the decompression. Like I don't want to do things anymore. I just want to enjoy something that is outside of
What I do.
my realm of whatever, right? And that's what gaming was to be initially.
Yeah.
Like but. And that's part of why I didn't like sports games at first. But then after starting thinking about it, it's like I still don't play them, but I understand them now. It's like it takes people out of the world in the way that's in the world. Sorry, what was that?
They generally be the same, but like yeah, I'll be watching. I'll definitely twitch some 2K for sure. Just to catch dudes getting banged on, dudes fucking dunking on cats. Yo, I fucks with some 2K. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, if that shit is glitchy as fuck and it's on pay to play, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's pay to play, which is why most people don't really fuck with it no more. But like, it's the only basketball simulator I have. Like, it sucks.
Right, and the thing about those games, I've said this a long time ago. That game is basically it's an RPG. It's a fucking strategy game. It's a fighting game. It's a sports.
It's a MOBA.
Right,
Basketball is a MOBA.
It's a MOBA.
Sports games were the first MOBAs.
It is, yeah. Everyone got their role. Everyone got their lane. Yeah, it's a MOBA.
People was talking about like, why you make your character look away? They're like, come on, you act like no one ain't buying gear in 2K for their character. Same shit. So
shit.
It's exactly that. It's a MOBA MMO because it's your avatar, it's your whatever. So your class is your position. Your subclass is what you can do within that position. Are you a shooter or a rebounder? Are you good at passing or stealing? Like that's your subclasses. So if you look at Dennis Rodman was powerful and all of his stats was in wild man shit.
So what you're saying?
He was a jungler.
So
Thank you. He's a fucking jungler.
so what you're saying is that sports games are MOBAs for normies.
I'm saying there's no more MOBAs, period. Because let's face it, 99.99% of us are not going to be pro NBA players.
Hell no.
It's still a fantasy.
Yeah.
999.999.999%.
Exactly. So it's still a fantasy game. You think about it.
Yeah,
It's just a fantasy game setting them out.
Yeah.
That's a pretty dope analogy.
For me,
Say
it's just, yeah, like I live that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So that's why a lot of people play. Like, people won't admit to it, but they do. I
don't play no fantasy MOBA. What you talking about?
I ain't playing dress up.
I play dress up. Fuck you talking about?
So if you play the shooting guard, you're playing a fucking archer, and you maxed out your accuracy. And you're
don't be coming at me with that Lord of the Rings game bullshit. I don't do that.
You shoot threes?
Yeah,
you shoot threes?
I shoot threes.
You Legolas, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
Basically.
Nah, what you mean?
I don't do that shit.
I just want people to admit it. That's all I want.
I don't do that shit, B.
I remember in the fucking Edison, someone was trying to clown Pokemon and shit, and I said some shit and was like, yeah, I remember I used to play that. Then he was with the table playing again the next day. So let's not act like people ain't do the shit.
Yeah, that's the shit that gets, like, the nerdophobia. That shit pisses me off. Like, you like the shit too. Why are you dunking on people?
Now, let's not get it twisted. There are the nerds who do too much bullshit too, who be fucking elitists. Like, that's to me.
Oh well, yeah. Those people can eat a dick.
Hell, I ain't playing no Dio. Hey.
No, those people can eat a dick. I'm talking about the fucking the gatekeepers.
No, the gatekeepers are the non-deal wearing motherfuckers. Nah. See, here's the thing. They're the worst of both worlds, right? So, so the thing about, like, again, going into the basketball at the MOBA, whatever it is, but people are going to call it the normie game, but guess what? To be a normal person, you have to have some social skill. You have to have some hygienic skill. You have to have, you have to present as a normal human being that don't get repulsed by people.
Yeah.
But when people are elitists on the other side, and they already know that they're not accepted, they say, fuck them then. They don't do anything acceptable thing. They become gross as shit, playing a niche thing. Right, that only 5 people know about. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, no, that's the worst of both worlds most of the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
At times.
You
know. How the fuck did we get here?
I don't know how the fuck. I thought we were talking about Pokemon. I don't know how the fuck we got here.
Pokemon talk AOT, you know, like. How did this happen?
It's normal.
How did it happen?
Well, I don't know, man. I was telling you, bro, I had my Vegeta moment with the AOA where, like, the math kind of fell off and just faded away. I was on the rocks, bro. I was like, yeah. Oh, God. It was AOA. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like I had a vision of how I thought shit should go, and, like, I did my it's called a check ride, and it didn't go well. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then I'm like, how could this be type shit? And then it was just like, because it was some crazy old guy. He was like fucking 80. He was like a retired Air Force fucking inspector general or some bullshit. And he was like mad goofy, but he was like, bro, he was cutting. He was like fucking drilling into all of my fucking weaknesses. I'm like, don't ask that question. He was fucking asking. I'm like, no, ask me the shit I do know. I was thinking that shit in my head. No, fucking, bro, it was terrible. And he was like, yo, give me some real shit. He was like, yo, there's 3 types of pilots. He's like, there's pilots who know, pilots who don't know, and there's pilots who get confused. I was confused, the most dangerous one. He said, you get confused. I was like,
yo, what do you mean? I was like, yeah,
Damn.
and he was like, he was like,
Nah, I don't agree.
I was unsatisfactory. He had to suspend the shit. He was like, nah, just come back another day. And I was, bro, I just sat there and then I felt it, bro. Like the whole fucking mask was lifted. The part of me that thought he knew everything is gone. The part of me who was like worried about shit was gone. The part of me who was just like, yo, like the guy who just kind of bullshits his way through shit is gone. I was just like, yo, it was just straight acceptance. I was like, what the fuck? I just sat there and I was just like, damn. I'm like, no bargaining. Don't try to get your way out. Just stick with the shit. It's like, yo, if you do the shit, it will work. It's just like, yo, I expected just to walk out that day and just fucking, yeah, I was gonna go home. I was gonna call my mom and fucking, she's gonna send me money. And I was gonna order a burger and all this shit. None of that shit happened. I was like, bro, this is real life. And I was like, damn, I had to like reflect. And I was like, bro, I'm like, this is the Vegeta shit, the fucking Super Saiyan. He's like, I don't care about that. I don't care about being a Super Saiyan. I know. And I was like, yo. And I was like, yo. I'm like, damn, this is me. This is me. Nothing left. All of that. So I was like, God damn. And then, came back, passed the shit one and done, had a good time. And because like basically the way it goes is if you're going through the test and you're doing all the things, they gotta let you know beforehand if you like don't make it. But, like I'm doing this shit, I'm like worried. I'm just kind of like whatever, get it done. Then like we landed, and then he was just like, "Yo, pack it up." And then once he left and said, "Pack it up," and he said that it's not over, I had that shock. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, and it's like, bro, so I'm like, once I leave this seat, my life changes. I was like, "Oh shit!" Then I had that moment. Anyway, so I walked out the plane. He's like, "Congratulations, you passed." Fuck, bro, it was crazy. I did like a jump. You know that Sean shit where he like jump, just the basketball type shit. I was like, bro, I jumped that fucking high. I just felt that fucking relief. I was like, damn, bro. It was crazy because like that was like the longest like 30 seconds of just like, bro, if I unplug my headset and I fucking leave, once I close that door, like there's no going back. It's just different person type shit. But that shit was real. It's real, bro. I got like the map lifted, all that shit. It's like I had to go through all that shit.
And when you make a mistake or when you mess up on the test, and it's like you might or might not be prepared, whatever. Like every man do got to sit with that shit, real talk, and be like, I'm just gonna either self adjust, correct a little bit, 1% better, or I'm gonna shit talk myself out of getting the right result. So I feel like that's something people don't. Yeah, niggas gotta. I seen the last grits and eggs that the dude was talking about selfhood. I was in there. I was in there, bro. People don't think about People don't think about
that. Yeah, the loop. It was like it was straight up. Yeah, it was straight up ego death. I'm like, bro, and it was weird because it was like that voice, and then I was like looking and like the voice was gone, like the voice of doubt, the voice of assurance, all that shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, it's just me. It's just the awareness. I was like, oh shit. Like, okay. Just move. Like, sorry, what can you do differently?
It's a humble person, you just gotta be humble sometimes. It's all love. We all gotta face it. I think some of us fight it more than others, though.
Feel it, bro. And I see it. I see it with the performances. I see it with the look. I kind of just see like the look in some people's eyes sometimes. I'm like, damn. Like y'all are kind of just taking off some shit. I'm like, is what it is.
They just be glazed over.
They be glazed, yeah. You be sitting out like, yo, I see that. I know that look weird as fuck, but I'm just like, oh, it is what it is. But you gotta get through it. But but nah, that's what
get through it.
That's the only way. The only way is through it.
Exactly. You gotta think about it like this, like the amount of precision that you need. Just understand the responsibility that goes with what you're trying. So like it takes a certain type of motherfucker to get through it, and getting through the roughest shit is part of the test altogether. Right. Like you kind of have to go through that fire to be the motherfucker who is capable of having all of these lives in your hands, so to speak. So
they literally, and it's kind of like crazy. It's designed to do that shit because I had to be up at like fucking 4 a.m. And I'm like, I know they did this on purpose. They did this because I could be up at 4 in the morning and I had to go 100 fucking miles. So I'm like, this is a long ass endurance stress while suboptimally rested. While it's like, damn, this shit is designed to just fucking test you, just to fucking push you in that way.
They gotta forge you in fire, I guess.
That's
Yep,
it,
pretty
bro.
much.
100%. I ain't gonna for it, yeah. It is. It's crazy because I'm like, yo, I thought I was years ago, but it's different. But it's different.
It's funny because I was having a conversation with somebody about what confidence is, and a lot of people would say, like, yeah, just fake confidence or belief in yourself. I'm like, but how does someone do that? Like, really? And
That's the part they don't tell you.
Right. It's truly built from being able and knowing that you're able to get through crazy shit. Because fuck the belief, is having the knowledge that you can do it. And that's where that comes into play.
I think that's how you believe, because you know that you've done it already. You already been through some bullshit, so there's nothing that can happen that you haven't already seen. So you're like, fuck it, I could do this shit.
Right, and so in that case, it's like, this is why I wish to take the word belief out of confidence, because belief it's not belief, it's knowledge. It's internally knowing what you can do. You know what I mean? So
know your limits.
Belief goes into the realm of like theory of instead of actually doing it, it's thinking. Because that's the thing. There's a big difference in thinking one thing is a one way than actually doing and knowing one thing is one way.
Exactly. So that's why if you look at most pilots are chilling, because it's like, yo, I've been through the absolute worst dog shit ever. What the fuck is any of this little shit gonna do to me?
Exactly.
It's a different motherfucker.
You're tempered in a way.
You're about to be one of them. Like, let's get it real. You're about to become one of them as long as you stick to it. I'm
gonna tell you guys, it's like worse. It's like the worst thing I've ever. It's not even close, because it's like I thought shit was hard. You know how I got a fucking shift at 2 a.m. and then I got a double. Sure, like that. Those is like the worst it can kind of get. It's like that, but then imagine your brain hurting too, and then imagine you not eating, and imagine you getting a little bit of a headache, and then guess what? You still got to be doing that shit till 8 p.m. and then you still got to keep looking at screens, and you got to wake up. But guess what? You got to wake up early, but then you got to do a plan that takes 2 hours to do. So even after all of that, you can't even sleep, because if you don't have that thing done in the morning, it's gonna fuck up the whole day. So it's like a lot of dread. And imagine doing very well, thinking that you're on track, and then something fucking random happens, and then your whole day gets fucked up and derails your whole fucking momentum. That's really like the hard. It's the peaks and valleys, because it's like, if things are, you can expect life to just kind of be normal, or if I do this and I do this and I do this, go well. I think it will be good, or at least be stable. I've not had so many fucking low lows and high highs like ever in life, which is the crazy part. Like sometimes I'll have like a great day, maybe I'm like out with trifecta or doing karaoke. Like those are high highs, like those are great. You kind of look forward to those, and the rest of the time it's like mediocre. But it's usually not a bad thing. It's not you losing your wallet and the fucking hobo tries to like rub shit on you. It's like those are the low lows. Like those are back to back. It's like, it's crazy the way the shit is back to back. Like this fight went great. The fight before that, fucking terrible. It was a fucking nightmare. It was fucking, I didn't know where the fuck I was. It was 10 p.m. at night. I'm flying, and I can't see shit, and I'm sweating, and I'm tired, and I fucking eat the day, and my shit's fucking up. And then she's like, yo, I don't think this is going well. We need to cancel the fucking lesson early. I was like, fuck that. The fuck? I'm in that thing in my head. I'm like, yo, I'm a pilot. I got time for this shit. But I'm like, yo, my performance is like literally degrading. It is like crazy. So I'm just like, but I gotta keep going. So it's like, yo, you can't. And it's like weird, because it's like I can't stop. But my performance is still clearly, degrading. But it's like, no. Part of me is just like, no, we can't stop, because it's not even close to over yet. So it's like a weird fucking.
Out.
Is that why you wanted me to watch fucking Cyberpunk? Cause you sounding just like my man's David.
Do you see this? You see the parallels, bro? That's Cyberpunk.
I can't stop. I gotta keep flying. Motherfucker, you're dying. I don't care.
I can't stop. I'm in the 26 miles away, bro. I had a headache right now. I can't. It's crazy, bro. I think
Like,
that is the perfect analogy, bro. Cyberpunk 2099 is exactly what the fuck I'm going.
Don't give me an analogy. Shit. I'll point that shit out. I'm like, yo, is this why? This shit sounds exactly the same. Are you quoting right now? Like,
I'm expressing non-verbally, like this is what the fuck. I'm trying to show you a glimpse of what the fuck it is. The only difference is like there's no actual death. There's the potential for death, but there's no actual death.
Yeah,
that's it, bro. The transformation feels the similar.
Yeah. I mean, just think about what one of the best lines of Cyberpunk is like, good things come to those who act. So, like, you kind of have to.
Bro.
And you can't stop flying mid-flight because that's an AOA.
That is an AOA. Like, what are you saying? we gotta stop the lesson. No.
I'm like, I don't know.
I don't end up
redoing this shit. You gotta redo this. The fuck? Crazy. Come back another. I'm like, I'm not coming back another day. Finish this shit.
That dude Adam is coming for you. I don't care.
What? Trying to kill me? The fuck?
So what days you got off?
Because like, yo, I studied all day the day before, all day that day. They put me on a full schedule, and they're like this, and then like, where you off me? I'm literally doing it all. The grade is not enough. We ain't canceling shit. We talk about stuff. And then after I got my fucking like, what the fuck? I thought I had the team. So that's crazy. But yeah, it's wild shit. Best believe it'll be fucking chilling. You crazy?
That's the point. Get through the rough shit.
It's bad, yeah. It's bad too, because like there's new, like basically the new class came in, and like all three of the girls are like bad in their own way. But I'm just like, I can't talk. I can't even bother. It's gonna be a distraction. Let me do this. If it happens, it happens. Because like there was like a small party or whatever. You know how it is. Like everybody's Mexican. I'm 6'3", and I got muscle, whatever. So like obviously I'm getting like looks and shit, but I'm just like, let me just kind of keep it, casual or whatever. But it's not. So I'm just like, I can feel the restraint. It's like, let me not put myself in a position where AOAs can happen. And I'm like, this kind of sucks too, because I'm like, this feels like, the restraint instead of doing the shit that I gotta do. But it's like, let me not fucking get ahead of myself. Let me not fuck up, because I'm already where I'm at. So that's part of it.
Hey, listen, man. Restraint in the right place is just the way to go. Yeah, it's not even worth it. Especially in the same, any kind of time, it's like the same organization at all. Just don't even fuck with it. So, it's never
and like, I know that to be the case. I know that's the rule. It don't help. I fucking look at they give you the eyes. I'm like, I know what those eyes are. But I'm like, no, let me not fall for that. Because there's people who do. There's like people who do like get connected and shit. And I'm like, yo, your performance is gonna fucking suffer, and you're not fucking on top of your game. I'm just like, yeah, it's the lesson for what not to do. Part of you inside is like, yo, it'd be easy. Get through it at once. But I'm like, and that's even worse, because now probably not an easy thing to do. Possible, but not a thing. So I'm just like, we just keep it cool.
I mean, just think about it as far as from an army perspective, like the most boring soldiers are the ones that end up surviving, right? So the ones who party late at fucking night and have to wake up at 0300 just to do some other bullshit, like, yeah, they're fucked. So
It was the party. The party wasn't even that great. So it was like, what?
Wasn't even that great. Exactly.
Could have been chilling.
Like I said, Brad has played every comic book. I don't know, but do it.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Bird, D should go with Greiger.
Greiger?
What's that?
Oh, D, look up Greiger.
What that? What show is that?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Look up Greiger from Yu-Gi-Oh! You should go with Greiger. Greiger.
G.
That would be hilarious.
Rhy'zrd?
Yeah, Greiger.
Oh shit.
Right?
Yo, you an asshole.
I can't see it. Fuck.
I mean, asshole, but I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
Oh, hell yeah.
And guess what he uses? This nigga dude fights with, he duels with fighter planes. Like,
That's why I say you an asshole.
bombers and shit. Like, the dude fights with planes, right?
Yeah.
That six pack though, because I don't know why he's not covering that, but it's okay.
Wasn't the ASAP? Where the fuck?
Right.
Under a bunch of balls.
I'm surprised you remember this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I'm going to do it.
I'm on YouTube. I watch a random duel every now and then. I don't even care for the show anymore. I just watch a thing.
That is an easy top play. Absolutely.
Yep.
Tan pants, fuck it. I don't know what the fuck with that shirt, but
Yo, that's some Prince shit right there, bro.
Like
Hell
a Prince. With the hair, like that hair though.
oh, it's a dark striker. Hell yeah. Greiger bomber. Let's go. On the list.
Oh, they gave him a dark signer cloak. That shit looked kind of cool on him.
Mm-hmm. Like a pirate, like a fucking captain's coat, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What else we got on the agenda? Cause it's getting late and I still got work tomorrow.
I mean, we tapped out everything. I thought we were gonna talk more Pokemon, but we shifted. But that's fine.
Yeah, honestly, like I said, I only needed to speak a little bit about it, just saying that it looked like a real game. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like finally. So we'll see where it goes. But
Yeah, for me, it's not a super seller, but you know, maybe it's good.
I need to see more because from what I'm guessing, based on how the trailer was, the selling point was supposed to be the new starters, but none of them really speak to me like that. So I'm just sitting here like, all right, what else you got? Oh, nothing. All right.
Doggo's cool as fuck.
Yeah, they're all good design. I'll give them that.
There's you know how like a certain mom be like, oh yeah, I want that one. I don't get that feeling from any of these starters.
You know what's funny? It's like I barely play starters anymore, so it's like I don't even give a
it
shit.
don't even matter.
I want to see what the rest of the thing, but the world looks like a world. That's probably my biggest thing. It feels like the places, because when you're watching the show, they're always like near a canyon or some weird ass dirt path or some shit. They're traveling through the wilderness to get from town to town, right? So it feels like that part is good.
That was a weird juxtaposition. I guess we gave him rope for it because you had the show that was this whole fully animated thing, then you had your Game Boy game, which was like a demake of what we're seeing on screen during the show. So I was like, all right, this is close enough. But then as technology got better, the disconnect always was, all right, this is cool, but this ain't the show. And now we can have graphics that look better than the show, and we're still not getting that feel of like exploring a world. So I feel you on that one. They're like the game actually feels like we're gonna be actually exploring the Pokemon world. Maybe that whole shit with Power World finally put a creak in the armor and like, all right, maybe we should make the world be a little more expansive.
Right. Like they got that. They got that some shit Karami or Karamu, whatever. It's supposed to be like some open world Pokemon shit. I think it's on like Android and phone. That's picking up some steam.
Yeah.
So you got that. those two, people are getting back into Shin Megami Tensei, which is basically demon Pokemon. So that's another one. But yeah, no, it's to the point where like we just won't fall for the shit anymore.
Yo, there was this game, Nino Kuni, that was basically like Shinigami Tensei. And it had a Pokemon aesthetic to it that kind of felt better than Pokemon.
That one was like, and it was very lighthearted, that game too.
Yeah.
Like, it had all the spirits, but it was like, it had that feel, but very lighthearted. The Shin Megami is mad serious. In fact, I'm playing Persona 5 now, but I should have got that first. That feels like way more severe. But back on track though, yeah. Like,
and like you said, Power kind of did everything that Pokemon needed to do. And it's just like, all right, at this point, yeah, the veil is lifted. I'm like, all right, if y'all ain't doing half of this shit, what's even the point?
I haven't bought a single Pokemon game for Switch. Switch is the only console I haven't bought a single Pokemon game for the Switch.
You don't need to.
Just let that sink in.
At this point, any of them or all of them.
Right. So it's like almost not even.
It's literally.
I mean, I would suggest maybe Scarlet Violet, since you want that open world exploration thing. It's there, but it's there. With Gen 10 coming, it's almost no point.
Also, the graphics are dog shit. I can't.
You have a Switch 1 or Switch 2?
I have a Switch 1. It don't matter.
All right, skip it.
Exactly.
No, I wasn't defending the graphics. I was saying if you had a 2, it's better. Like the game runs smoother. But if you got a 1, there's no point. Just save up for a 2 and buy Winds and Waves when it comes out.
Right. Tears of the Kingdom is on the same system. So how the fuck? Anyway.
That's something I don't understand either. Because I could get a third party company not knowing how to get the most out of a system, even though Skyrim's on the fucking shit, but whatever. I could understand.
That looks great on the Switch. What the fuck?
I can understand a third party not having the dev kit, not having the time to work with it to understand how the Switch hardware works. Game Freak is it's a second party, but it's pretty much a first party when it comes not even that. They're like Game Freak is like the Oppenheimer Funds fucking logo with 4 hands holding each other. Pokemon is like that. It's fucking Creatures, Game Freak, Nintendo, and I forgot the 4th company. But it's like mad people who are in cahoots. They know each other. They know what's coming up. Like they have board meetings together. Game Freak 120% should have the hardware dev kit for any Nintendo system that comes out. You're not telling me that Nintendo can make Breath of the Wild, Metroid, Mario, all these games look good, and Pokemon with its simplistic art style can't look just as good.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Odyssey exists.
Odyssey exists.
Oh, we're talking about speed. Ask RMX. If anyone's seen that fucking game, that shit is a blister. Like looking at it just feels like a brain trip as fast as that game's moving. And it's on the fucking Switch, so no excuse.
There is no excuse.
Right, we shit on the Switch because Switch is a very weak console, but come on, like we've seen.
The Switch isn't that weak, but in comparison to its competitors, yes. But it can still run Skyrim. So what are we talking about here?
Exactly. And it looks good because I've been playing it. It looks good. Like, it's not the best. It's not Series X or it's not Master Race PC, which that's probably what I want to get, honestly. Just to get away from this console shit altogether. It's like, yo, fuck y'all. See y'all in 10 years. Like,
Steam is mad chill. Steam can just do whatever.
You saw what?
Steam is mad chill. Like, you just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
You just get a game for 30 cents and you fucking try it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bunch of RPGs, yeah.
The one issue, though, is that fucking Xbox Series X specifically, they lose money every time they sell the system. And what that means is like this shit is so optimized, right? It's like, get a PC. That's why that's like Game Pass is their main thing, right?
Yeah. So
It's
It's
a
true. Yeah,
subscription.
Microsoft. It's true. Yeah, Microsoft is a loss every time.
Right. But it's like they make their money back because of that other stuff, right? So you do Game Pass for like 3 months or whatever, that covers the cost of the Xbox that you bought. And then you go on further. So to make a PC at that same strength is going to take way more money just because it's not as optimized.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to spend the bread, though, then you can get far and away. And I am very willing to spend the bread to go far away from this shit. I'm on ray tracing and whatever the fuck all this new stuff is.
The only thing is, you can't get exclusives on PC. Not without emulating.
The thing is, the only exclusive I give a shit about is Elder Scrolls 6.
Mm.
And Microsoft is Microsoft, so I'll be fine.
Well, I never understood this. Why does Microsoft cross-platform their games on Xbox and PC? I won't ever need to buy an Xbox. I just get a PC.
That's fine. Remember, they make their money on Game Pass. So if you have a computer, great. Just go straight to Game Pass.
But it feels.
They prefer you don't buy an Xbox. Actually,
What's the point? That's what I'm getting at.
because some people don't have the money. Because remember, Xbox the price was raised to $650, right?
Yeah.
To make a PC that is equivalent to an Xbox based off the optimizations, it'll cost you like $1,300 to build a PC that equals that. So a lot of people don't want to spend that money. Now, if you already have a computer that's beyond that, then just go Game Pass and you're good. But some people is like, this is what I could spend, so this is what I want to get. You know, and some people like doing gaming and something else simultaneously on the computer. But again, if you're on PC Master Race, that shit don't matter. Like, you're strong enough to do both anyway. So
yeah. Oh, Chronic is here. He says literally every console is sold at a loss.
There is one caveat to that. The original PS1 was not.
Nope.
That was sold at a huge profit. So when Sega Saturn came out, that was definitely a loss on every system. Exactly. Like Dreamcast was one, but that was the worst one, Sega Saturn. So when the PlayStation people, they was looking at how come they were able to do the stuff, and then they opened up the system, then they saw, it was like, oh, you can do a lot, but we're not worried because this looks crazy. And if you ever seen the inside of a Saturn, it's like, I don't understand how they, like, wires, it feels like they stuffed everything into every single one of the consoles. Like, it's too fucking much.
I think they wanted to replicate
generations at this point, though.
So what?
You got to get your ideologies straight. You can't
Matt,
talk
respectfully, you must enter with your AKA, sir.
and not cut me off.
Yeah,
That part too, but that's
AKA what?
you need to get your shit right.
Sonic the Hedgehog, AKA resident
sir.
fucking computer nerd, AKA I don't know, pick one.
Right. No, you pick it.
You got that UX and I got UI, so you will comply. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, Berg.
Yeah.
But you gotta pick your ideologies, because if you talk about early console wars, it's like Sega's still in the mix. It's like Sega Nintendo for a couple generations of consoles. Then PlayStation bombs on, then Xbox bombs on. Sega bows out and it becomes Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. And then Nintendo decides to fuck off and do its own thing, and it's Xbox, PlayStation, right? Like, there's a lot of differences between how they made their money back then versus how they make their money now. Because you're right. Right now, Microsoft as a whole doesn't care about Xbox sales, to the point that they're probably like getting rid of the idea of Xbox. And
I don't think they're making another one after Series X. I don't think they are.
They're making a new system, no? I heard they made a new announcement.
Probably not. Like
Some handheld shit.
Like,
Yeah, Project Helix. Some shit called Project Helix.
Yeah, they're looking into probably something akin to a Steam Deck, if they look into
Yeah.
anything, because that's where the future of it is. Like no one wants like something that's stuck to a TV anymore, because it's already been proven, and everybody's gonna be like PC Master Race, but you're better off on a PC 9 times out of 10 for $100 to $150 more on average. You can have a system that is as powerful or more powerful than the console that you want to buy.
Not as much as the PS Pro or the Series X currently. This is the only gen where it's been you need a much bigger jump. Because I was looking at building one and I was like pricing out the specs, but yeah, you need a bigger jump.
But
before, absolutely, but right now it's a little dicey.
That's not the. You're now getting into factors that aren't just comparing PC parts to things, because when the market was stable, the prices were near identical for price to performance ratios, right? The only thing that's different now is that like we're in the AI bubble, right? And it's the AI bubble and the crypto mining bubbles that increase the prices of third-party video cards.
I get it, and that's the reality now. Like
AI bubbles increase the prices of DDR5
graphics card. Yeah, for RAM and graphics cards, absolutely.
Yeah, like so the current climate now is sort of not fair to say like you can't get you can't get, because you could go for a PC, believe it or not, you could get console level performance for like an Xbox or like even the Pro versions. You can get console level composure because you can cool it better because it's a custom thing. The gotcha here though is the custom not the average person is not capable of caring for a custom PC, right? They need somebody to call, right? Console just works. Like you go out, you buy a Dell. If something goes wrong, you have a customer service line to call and get your shit fixed. You buy components off the shelf, it is on you to fix it. If something goes wrong, it is on you to fix it. If one of your parts goes bad, it is on you to RMA it with the manufacturer, not the seller.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It is a much different animal, and that's the only reason that consoles still really exist.
Exactly.
Like, it's the only reason that it's one of the main reasons that the Steam machine is going to sell, because the Steam machine is literally just going to be a PC.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. So you got that, as you had mentioned, and as you mentioned with the AI bubble, with the graphics cards and the RAM and all that shit, the prices being jumped up and including tariffs and whatnot. So yes, in an ideal situation, it would be relatively equivalent, but that's not the reality that we're in right now. The reality is this shit is all overpriced now. So it, from a money perspective, makes more sense just to get the console. I'm with you on that. I'm saying if you allow yourself to throw more money, if you have the capability of going way over budget, then it still makes more sense to get a PC. Right.
Maybe.
So how they would make
it depends on what kind of PC you're trying to build, right?
If I'm trying to build something stronger or as strong as the Xbox Series X, that's my baseline.
Okay, so you don't need anything more than I think it's like 2 gens old.
Yeah, minimum of 8 core. You need about 16 RAM. You need a graphics card that has at least 12 gigabytes VRAM plus shit.
Not
yes,
necessarily. Not necessarily. No. You do not. That's where you're getting lost, right? If you
listen, if you know it, then what I would suggest, make a guide, let me know what the parts are so I can save myself some money. Because if I don't know, I want to be corrected.
Hang on. So
I'm not gonna remember this shit.
You're talking. Well, no. So I'm just giving loose guidelines.
Hold on, let me get I'm getting a guideline. Let me get a pencil. Hold on.
You do not necessarily need to go like soup to nuts. Like, so say there's something akin to a 50 series, right? In the Xbox Series X. I don't think so. I think it's more akin to a 40 series. You can get the same level of performance going a step higher in a 30 series than you can get it. Like, so say you needed a 4070, right? For Xbox performance, right? Just for.
You mean the Ryzen 4070?
Yeah, no, the NVIDIA.
NVIDIA 4070, the GTX.
Like, so
Okay,
say,
gotcha. Go on.
say you need a GTX 4070 to like that. That is the card that's in the Xbox, right?
Yep.
If you went and got a 3090 Ti, which is exponentially less money, you'd have the same performance as a 4070.
That's just the graphics card. We still need the rest of the parts.
But that's just the But this is where I'm saying that it's not necessarily the case, because you could go more top end on an older generation where the price is lower and get the same performance as some.
Would I have to go used to do that, or
potentially?
See, and that's scary because I remember
there's some inherent risk with that.
There's mad risk because I had a behemoth PC that had used parts and that shit failed in like 3 months. I refuse to do that again. So
you can still.
I'm talking about new. Let's assume new prices. I need new prices. So
that's fine. But like there's things you can do. Like you, instead of going 50 series, like again saying say that the PS5 Pro or the PS4 Pro has something akin to a 50 series in it. Like, so say it has like the equivalent of a 5070 in it currently, right? You could go for a 4090 or even a 4070 Ti and get close enough to where you will not be able to tell the difference. Right? And even then, with PC, you need to consider what you're going to game at, right? Because like just building the PC is one thing. Like the real cost, like building the PC is whatever. Like the next biggest cost that you're gonna have is the monitor. Like, so what kind of monitor do you have? Like, are you gonna game at 1080p? Right? It's easy for people to say, be like, oh, hey, I got a 4K TV, right? But you don't necessarily, like, for the PC games that you're gonna play, if you're playing at 1080p and you don't need a 4K TV, 120, you don't need to run at the specs of the console. Like, the console is being built with the idea that you're going to plug it into a 4K TV, because 4K TVs are rather ubiquitous now, right? 4K monitors still cost a pretty penny, right? The average monitor that you're going to find now, like, they're still selling cheap 1080p's, but the median price monitor that you're going to grab is still 1440p. Right.
So let's just cut that out. It's gonna have to be in 4K, simply because I'm not building this system if I'm not running it on 4K. That makes no sense to me.
You don't need it though.
I want it. I have a 4K TV now. The point is, I want it.
Then you're spending excess money just for the sake of it, right? What's
the point of building a custom if I'm going to limit myself? I'd rather just get the Xbox.
You're not limiting yourself. You're making a realistic budget. That's not necessarily limiting yourself. Like,
why the fuck would I go 1080? I'm not doing 1080 ever again. Like, if I can help it.
Have you ever watched esports? Do you know 90%? Do you know 90% of the players that play esports play on a 1080p monitor?
I don't give a fuck about that.
No, I'm just letting you know. Like the best.
That's fine. That's fine. I want to so before you derail this whole shit, if I am trying to build a custom PC that beats the Xbox Series X and their default is 4K, I want it in 4K. If it doesn't do 4K, I don't need to build a custom nothing.
Yeah, then you're never gonna match the price, because like you're gonna be.
That's the point. It's not fucking matching it's not matching the power of an Xbox Series X.
Right.
If it can't do 4K, it's not matching it then. So that's not even the same build. I want it to match or exceed. So therefore, it has to do 4K by default.
Question: how much was the TV that you're playing on?
The TV I have is a 4K OLED. When I bought it a while back, it was like $6 and change.
Okay, so your overall budget then for a...
Because I'm not buying a new monitor, I have a screen already. So
you have a 4K monitor?
I have 4K. Well, not a 4K monitor, it's a 4K TV.
Well, are you playing the TV? Are you playing the PC on the TV, or are you playing the So you'd be
on TV?
Okay.
I'm plugging the fucking PC and I'm using a controller.
Just buy the console. If you're gonna do that, just buy the console. That's what I'm gonna say.
Maybe.
Like if you're gonna build a PC for the sake of to use a controller anyway, you're better off buying the console.
No. Thanks for the tips, but I didn't really receive many tips in this, so I'm still going to look at a custom PC that can go into 4K while running the controller because that's what I want. I have a grown-ass job, and I have grown-ass money. What I want is what I want, right? So what I need is...
So I'm gonna interject here because one thing before I forget it, because I've been holding on to it. When you was talking about the Saturn, Sega was trying to replicate the arcade experience in the homes. That was their method of attack against Nintendo, because Sonic alone wasn't cutting it anymore. That's why I think when you said like they stuffed the Saturn with as much as you could at that era, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Now going into the fucking, should I buy a Xbox Series X or build a custom PC? And then once you heard the whole, I'm using a controller, well then just buy the console. I get that the mouse and keyboard is probably a superior control scheme to the controller, but for people who came up with the controller, it's that muscle memory that's kind of hard to fight. You telling me I gotta relearn with mouse and keyboard? I gotta do West Side and hold my shit. It's not gonna be as intuitive to me. I can't speak for the Rhy'zrd in this case. Maybe he has better dexterity with it than I do. But I know when I tried to play Minecraft and I had to use a mouse and keyboard, I'm like, what the fuck is the Steam overlay that I can get a controller? Because this shit ain't it.
So here's the thing about that, right? So
it is a learning curve.
Right. No, here's the thing. Dexterity wise, I'm fine on the keyboard and mouse. Like I used to play Guns to Duel. If you know anything about that and K dashing, then you know how crazy.
That is true.
Double shotgun K dashing, if you know what that is basically like playing Melee on keyboard and mouse. So I'm used to that. So if you came in earlier, we were talking about severance and how it feels like you work all day and you do all this shit for work and you have a few hours. I'm on keyboard and mouse all fucking day at my job. I don't want to touch that shit when I'm at home. At all. I want to be in front of that kind of thing. So that's why I'm running a TV instead of a monitor. That's why I would rather run a controller instead of keyboard and mouse.
The reason I said that you'd be better off grabbing the Xbox instead of building a PC is more about connectivity between the controller and the device than it is than anything else, right? There's more powerful receivers in an Xbox for the controller, like the Xbox controllers that you get, than you would have in a PC the way you build it. You'd have to get depending on the motherboard that you get, the Bluetooth connection that you have with the controller can be very spotty, right? So in order to ensure a proper connection and that your controller's not dropping while you're sitting on your couch with the controller, right? The Xbox is superior there.
Long wire.
If you want to wire your controller, you do you, but like I hate wires across my living room. Like, but that was the reason behind my suggestion. Not saying don't build a PC.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that you will have a cleaner wireless experience, like, which is basically what the Xbox Series were meant.
And I get that. And there's one thing, the reason specifically why I was thinking about the PC, and it's modding, right? So Xbox in certain games like Skyrim's, you can mod, but there are some things that you cannot do on the Xbox, right?
Yeah,
so
there's a lot that you can't do on the Xbox.
It's a whole lot, and that's probably one of the main things too. Because I'm out every fucking game I play if possible. So
it sounds like the way you're talking, it sounds like you're literally the prime candidate for the Steam Machine.
Steam Machine.
Like that's coming out. Like like everything that you're talking about and everything that you're wanting. Like,
tell me more.
So Steam is currently working on the next generation of their Steam Machine, right? Like they're working on it like now, I believe. I think Linus did a video on it recently.
Okay. We put you on speak. I'm gonna look for that Linus video because
I don't remember. I think it was like a month or so ago. I know they showed it off. No! I know it's in process, right? So I know it is coming, and it's definitely worth it. But
It's
the way you're
coming.
talking, the way you're talking, it might be better for you to get that because it'll have that controller support that you're looking for. Like not, and I don't mean controller support in the you have to run it. It'll have that wireless support that I was suggesting before. Like you're better off with the Xbox because it has stronger wireless connection, which is good because 90% of the good controllers are wireless anyway. So there's no point in not using that feature, right? Like I can't. Like I have one of the pro like customizable Xbox controllers, right? I can't take that shit more than 15 feet from my PC. And if I put a wall between it, it's fucking dropped like a fucking rock. Like there's no signal. So like, because the Bluetooth in the PC is just that weak. Whether it's getting messed up because of all the fans that are running, or like the PC's own like, electrical bubble that it has, or whatever.
Why don't you get a
It's just a
dongle?
lot weaker.
Why don't you get a
Well, you
USB
can get a
dongle?
You can. There are ways around it, but it's an extra incurred cost.
A USB
Right.
dongle can't cost that much. You're already spending that much bread on a PC.
But when you can cut $20-$30, why not cut $20-$30? And yeah, when you're spending $1,000, what's another $30 at that point? But everybody makes big boy money here, but doesn't necessarily mean that we don't want to save
make
it where we
big
can.
boy money.
No, I'm unemployed at the moment, bud.
Oh shit.
I'm working on it,
Lost
man.
somebody.
Who dropped? I don't know.
I wish I made big boy money. The Rhy'zrd cut off.
Working on it.
But yeah, man, I'm between right now, but it's like that's what I'm saying though. Like you gotta there's different things that you can do to make it good, but like you're gonna be able to achieve
good. Why are you making it good?
Yeah. The PC that you build, you'll have to make some trade-off. You have to take some trade-offs in order to get the same performance as the Xbox. Like, so you can achieve the same performance. It's not going to be pound for pound the same spec, because if you build PC components, like with the DIY PC components, right? If you build that with pound for pound same specs, the PC is going to blow the Xbox out of the water, and that's mainly because you have a higher cooling threshold than anything else.
I had missed almost all that shit. My phone went dead
No,
as soon as I felt
Oh no. Phone off.
And then-
Phone off the charger. That's me. I had to put this shit on charge. I was like, oh shit.
it's all good.
So I missed all that information. My apologies.
No. But I'm just talking at this point, fucking yapping for the sake of it.
Yeah, but nah. So you said the Steam thing. Linus had a video about that. Okay.
Yeah, so I believe Linus did a video on the Steam Deck that's coming. At this point, it's effectively going to be a mini PC that is going to be running SteamOS, but the cool thing about SteamOS is it's also running Linux, which means you can pop out and run Steam proper, and like run games full on, right? Which, could be better for your situation because you're looking for like effectively couch gaming with a PC, right?
Yes.
You'll basically get that because you'll have your Steam library, because I guarantee that that's where you're playing your games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's all will be. Yeah.
yeah. So,
But I have a question.
I would look into that. Yeah, sure.
You said it's running Linux. Is that going to be compatible with the mods? Because don't people write most mods for Windows?
You're right.
Well,
That's a bit of a problem because there's some mod packs, and so there's a Skyrim. There's one pack in particular that I want. There's one on Skyrim called Lorem. What it does is first it runs like a script editor. It changes a bunch of shit. Then it runs this full mod redo called Requiem, which kind of changes your game entirely, and then dumps a bunch of shit on top of that. Now they have exe files that does that for you and handles the download files. But yeah, is there a Linux equivalent? That's a good question.
you'd have to check to be sure. But I believe there's also nothing stopping you from like wiping the drive and installing Windows on it anyway.
Yeah.
That's more of a modding situation.
So just for preference, lower rim is like, aside from like hyper graphics and all that shit, it also turns Skyrim into kind of like a free roaming For Honor. So
Okay.
yeah, that shit is ridiculous. But
You're right now, because if we can, there
Yeah,
are
'cause,
videos
I mean-
on how to mod Skyrim on the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck runs SteamOS. So
yeah,
if you can mod it on the Steam Deck, you'll be able to mod it on the Steam machine.
because they got some things on, like, I mean, Series X has a lot, PS has a limited amount because you can't put original assets on PlayStation modding, so that one's out for me. But
I need to figure out how to mod Monster Hunter on this damn Steam. That shit don't work.
I'm sure there is. I'm
It
guaranteed
don't work.
It don't. On the Steam. Okay.
Steam Deck. Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah.
Whatever the best.
That's always the problem.
Playing a game like Monster Hunter on the Steam Deck, though, is kind of difficult because that's an intensive game.
I realized haters wasn't Hunter fucking portable for years. And look, can't even do it. They abandoned their roots.
So
It's true. I mean, they have rods. I mean, maybe try Sunbreak. Sunbreak's kind of cracked.
You got to be considerate there, though, D, because like Monster Hunter, when it was on like handhelds and consoles, it was built to be on handhelds and consoles.
That's
Current
true.
Monster Hunter was only built to be on PC.
Exactly. It's gonna be on PC, though. But it's that trends, yeah.
You know, like
I think
that's the
that's it.
problem.
Damn it.
That's the problem there.
It's a hard time. I'm thinking about the restart. I'm gonna do a respec in fucking Generations. Fucking. I look at my character now. I'm like, I don't recognize this guy. I don't know what's fucking going on.
Right.
He got like crit boost. I'm like, what the fuck is the crit? I don't know.
Right. I was thinking about that too, and I was thinking about finally playing the Glaive because, like, I've never played the Glaive in any of these games.
Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to love the air.
No,
Raised a
I will say,
maniac that lived
see,
for a while.
complete opposite.
Yeah.
This is where Matt fucked up. He's talking about the 4 gaming fucking studios and Harmony. Yeah, that happened. And then the Fire Nation attacked. What are you talking about?
What? In the fire racing right now. What the fuck you
You
talking
killed
about?
Dreamcast. I think I forgot.
Oh
Complete
shit!
opposite. Well, I don't know. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the Glaive. You can play it at least 3 different ways, whichever one speaks to you. In fact, in Generation, you can play it 6 different ways. Insane. You can play it 3 different ways current, but in the old iteration, yeah, in Generation, you can play it like 6 ways, which is cool. Actually, you can play it 4 ways in Rhy'zrd because they have like this fucking weird ass bug fucking bomber shit. That's crazy. They got bug bomber, they got Dragoon diver, they got ground copter, and they have flippy dippy skippy.
What the
I like ground
fuck?
Yeah, I like the sound of ground copter. That's
the best. That's optimal.
like the most Dynasty Warriors shit.
That's how men play. Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll give it a shot.
But
I think that's the only one I haven't done because, like, I remember finally getting into dual blades and then just extend up plus demon mode is fucking sick. I love it. It's great, but it's a lot.
They got the new dual blades. They got that drill algo, which is great because I'm like stop doing this type shit, which is great. I'm cool, but then it's like the only way. I'm like nah. But now actually the new optimals, I'm gonna do my drill algo with the dual blade.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hunters always had that where you could just kind of pick a style, and then they add styles, and then you have a style on the style, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, I will never don't get lost. Like you can do, but that's the thing too. Like the air flippy dippy skippy. That's what everyone does with the blade. They do it wrong, so it's like not only is it's like the law, so it's popular and it's incorrect. So now you're just tripping people. It's great.
You see, that's the thing. That's probably what put me away from the Glaive because I saw all this flippy dippy shit. I'm like, I'm good.
you can do that. That's just kind of like, that's the base level. That's like, that's like the shads. It's like, I'm gonna do this thing because that's what my brain thinks I should be doing. But now Copter, that's like I'm a fucking surgeon. But then you get crazy and wacky with the fucking bug bomb. I did insect only, which is completely insane, but it worked. So I'm like, fuck it. So there's a lot. Yeah, I forgot insect only. That's like a whole fucking thing too. Insect only. You got this thing where the fucking bombs, like you got pollen and shit. You got a thing where you do like a stab, which launches you up, and the stab that launches you up again. And you basically are chaining those stabs into a dive, which is kind of like, it's basically like a Yu-Gi-Oh turn, where you just kind of build the thing, build the thing, build this thing, build this thing. Now I'm doing 1100 on the dive, which is cool, like a glass cannon. So, which is like, it's flippy dip. It's not even flippy dip. Because flippy dip, you're just kind of like wailing. It's kind of like fucking totem pole, but in the air. Whereas the fucking, it's like a fucking, you're basically kind of like Spider-Manning. You're Spider-Manning and climbing up. And each time that you're climbing up, higher you are, the more damage you do when you do land on the bottom. So like that's the cool part. But then you got to manage the stamina, and then like you kind of got to like keep hitting. So it's like playing a combo deck. It's like some of that shit, which again, this is cool, and you wouldn't even think that that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ground captain all day. You want to look like absolutely.
Good. I've needed to play a match. I've been needing to play a Warriors game for a while, honestly.
It's been a minute, bro. That's just. I looked up the fucking old video. I'm like, yo, this game was mad cool. The fuck?
Which one?
I was looking up 3 and 4. I was looking up 3, then I was looking up 4. I'm like, yo, it was crazy. And 5 was fucking nuts. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
A couple of years. That's a good era. 3, 4, and then 5. Fire. And I
had the most time on fucking 4. Yeah, just 4, because they had the creative character mode. That was it. Once you put the creative character, it was a wrap.
It was kind of perfect, yeah. And then the music was clean because like for 4 was like 3, great. But then 4 was like all that 3 was the creative character, and then the music was fucking perfect. And everybody looked cool as shit. I'm like, oh, this is
right.
Then 5 got a little too accurate. I'm like, I don't need fucking historically accurate.
I'm already fighting 1 billion fucking people. Like, like, come on.
I don't know regular sword and regular spirit. No, where's my big goofy shit? Exactly. I need my dragon suit. That's what the fuck I want. You regular shit. I don't want to see this. You gave Leon pajamas and shit. I'm like, the fuck? I don't need realistic.
Exactly. I mean, the whole point of a game is to escape. So
3 and 4, damn sure did it. Fucking music was great. Mm-hmm. I think 4 was cool because 4 was like the rock, but then they started adding like synths and like crazy.
A little bit.
Yeah. The music. What was that song? Was it Bear or some shit?
I remember 5 had that song "Condescend" or whatever. That was like
that's fucking one.
Yeah, I think that was 5. Or was it? Yeah, it was 5.
4. It was a 5. Oh,
I don't think it was 4. Was it? Shit. Now I gotta figure it out.
It might be 4.
It might have been 4. I don't know. Because I remember hearing it a lot, and I didn't play 5 a lot. So, yeah, it might have been 4.
Oh shit! The whole OST. The fuck.
Yeah. So there'll be that. Then I got to dip. I was supposed to dip 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, man. Nah, this was good. Good chat.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Next week I won't be available. I'm gonna have my boy the weekend, and then the week after I should be more or less fine.
All day, man. Free. We do it Sunday at 7 every free.
So it sounds like we're gonna wrap it up then.
Wrap it up.
I was gonna wrap it up. Y'all don't have to do that on my accord, but I'm about to wrap it up.
I've already derailed.
Nah, I'm a little tired.
We didn't have a topic anyway, so
nah, we hit all the points and more to talk about.
So I'm good to call it. So when this stream becomes a VOD, let us know what you thought about what we talked about. Who you looking forward to in Marvel Tokon? You excited for Pokemon Gen 10? Do you miss Dynasty Warriors?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, whatever else we fucking talked about. Most
PC
importantly,
Master Races, whatever. Let us know how y'all feel about budgeting. And if somebody can make me a cheaper thing that is as strong as Series X, let me know.
ASAP.
I would like, as much as I'm okay with spending the money, I would like to save. But let's see. Beyond that, so what else are we talking about? Yeah. You know, summary talking about the flying thing and how crazy someone needs to be in order to be a different person altogether.
Yeah.
I'm a different person, bro.
Shout outs to the journey.
Yeah.
Still thinking of Brandon. I haven't seen you in a fucking minute
Yeah.
since I moved away from here.
Yeah.
So that's dope. I haven't heard from you in a minute too, Clonic. That's dope.
Yeah.
You know, shout outs to the troll talking about fucking load power.
Yeah, the load. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let us know how you measure your load.
Yo, did the dude ever respond since then?
No.
He's like, these guys got strong loads after all.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
Why are you measuring my shit? Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I need you to come back like in 2 weeks, Troller, and just put another bullshit because I like ragging on you. So, I need this. This is great.
I got questions, but okay. I hear Kapt. I mean, how much backblast do you catch when you measuring that shit? That's crazy. Bro.
Hey, yo.
Where is 80 kickback? Like, what's going on?
Get a little dribble on the side. Like, I mean, he knows the difference between weak load and strong load, so he's clearly like seasoned. So it's crazy.
He's got a metric, man.
Yeah, he's got a system. He's like the pinnacle, so he's like a competition and shit.
Yeah, question is he shooting blanks or is it like a real load? Like, that's another thing.
Yeah. He knows what a weak load looks like, all right? Not everyone does. He's a professional.
What the fuck?
Because him and his wife are Irish and they got a black kid. I don't fucking know. That's probably why he mad. But it's okay, though. But
it's all right. That's strong load.
That's crazy.
He blasts walls on the regular.
Why is he blasting walls?
He's like a power blaster.
Why is he blasting off again? Hold up.
Listen, man. We getting the stains out of the fucking brick walls and shit. Like, all right, cool.
That ain't a power washer.
Power washer. That's a strong load. That's what we're looking for.
Man, this girl's probably like really hurting the cervix when that load happens. It just hurts her bad as shit. I don't fucking know. Feels like a gut punch from the inside.
Yep. Reverse.
I don't want a strong load if it's doing all that. Fuck out of here.
That's what it does, man.
No.
He's a pro. He's like He's like a professional fluffer, so be catching shit.
Why is he catching it?
He's catching it.
I thought he was measuring it. Why is he catching it? Hey, yo.
He's clearly catching the shit.
Yeah, he's passionate about it, man. When you put your thumb at the end of a garden hose, like, yeah.
Why are you touching another man's garden hose? Wait.
Not only listen, he has to touch it because he has to make sure that it's done with the strictest of care, right?
Yeah,
you can't have somebody have a different technique per load.
He's got to know what a strong one is. He's got to know what a weak one is. He's a professional, okay?
He has to do the same exact test to make sure that it's correct and accurate.
All right. You got to get a certification and shit. You got to know what it is. You got to know what it is. Not just anybody can measure loads, Berg. Come on.
I'm good. Most importantly, you guys have a good one. Thunder Pals out.
Hell yeah. Peace.